Ladies and gentlemen, please take a seat. The slaughter is in motion. Welcome to Cellulite Slaughter with your hosts, James and...
Well, this is your
JD,
thing,
what
right?
are your thoughts on the citizens of Islam
Well,
in Palestine?
I think that they shouldn't be citizens. Transformers, everyone. My favorite.
Welcome, everybody.
James's favorite movie franchise.
I am a deep. Well, first of all, everybody, hi, it's me, James, and returning, swallowing his
JD.
the biggest gulp
I'm
I've ever
JD.
heard. Gulp.
I'm JD.
JD,
Yep, I'm
and
back.
we're here to watch some Transformium.
Yes, Transformers. James.
Oh my
literally-
God, this movie's 2.5 hours long.
James dragged me. I didn't realize
Whoa.
how long
Whoa.
it was. James literally dragged me out of my house at gunpoint.
JD
At
now has
gunpoint.
JD's taking the magazine out of the gun though.
That's true. Well, it's because there's one bullet in the chamber, and I was saving that for
If
later.
you were in a room with me, Hitler, and yourself, and you only had 2 bullets, what would you do?
I would shoot myself, and then I would shoot myself again.
Outstanding. You leave me to fight Hitler on my own, JD.
10 out of 10. 10
Congratulations. Congratulations. The correct answer. We're watching Transformers, the first one, because we're going to be watching all the Transformers movie, because Transformers Rise of the Beast is coming out next year, I think.
Yeah, and James is super excited because he's a big bestiality fan, and that new movie was coming out.
I'm a big Transformers fan. I was literally on the Crapshoot podcast. I was talking about like all the different Transformers that were
I
in
love
it.
the Crapshoot podcast. If you haven't seen it, you should go see it. It's managed by a very handsome, very down to earth person.
William?
Somebody named JD. And
Who's that?
It's just like a billionaire philanthropist, playboy.
Andrew Tate?
Yeah, basically, he's like Andrew Tate but with better hair.
Andrew Tate doesn't have good hair? Outstanding.
Well, I meant like hair on the head, not facial hair.
I should get my straw in my drink before we start.
Mm.
I'll just cut around my audio there where I open this up into the microphone.
Oh, you have to, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I can mute myself in post.
Can you? How's that Laser Cat Rebel?
It's delicious. We're drinking Dutch Bros, ladies and gentlemen. And
Of course.
we're going to be starting the movie pretty soon. Jesus Christ, it was loud.
I mean, yeah.
We're going to have this at a solid
It has to be
12.
loud because it's a blockbuster. It's a Michael Bay film.
Oh, you're right. It is.
The louder it is,
MB.
the more immersed you'll be when we're watching it.
I'll be like, wow, I really am Ladies Man 2217.
I'll be like, oh my god, I really am the Witwicky.
Okay, we're gonna be starting this movie in 3, 2. Dogs are barking. Starting this movie in 3, 2, 1. We're starting this from the very, very start. We're not starting this from like any logo. The very
no
start
logo
of it.
except the
Well, no,
this
we were
DreamWorks
starting
logo.
from 00000.
Okay. So the beginning of the DreamWorks logo because that's the DreamWorks logo.
Yeah, you know, JD, if you want to play semantics,
No, it's just the truth.
did you watch this movie when it came out?
Yes, I watched this movie when it came out. When I was, how old was I with
This movie came out in like 2008.
Yeah, then I was like a kid. Somewhere around there.
7 maybe.
Yeah, 7. You were like what, like 30
7.
something at that point, dude. You were like the youngest you've ever been at that point, and it's.
I love how that math doesn't play out. Oh, JD has a gun. He's already picked up the gun.
This kind of. I'm not gonna use this gun on you.
It's for defense against the Decepticons.
No, it's for me. Later in this movie.
Oh, it's for you.
Yeah, if we ever get to a point where I have to.
It's the power to create worlds. So this is the actual Optimus like voice actor from the cartoon.
This one.
Yeah, it's been the same one throughout all the movies. They've used him. But
So he's like Marnet with Mario, but just for Transformers.
right. See, this was the good choice. This is what you should do.
Oh, I see.
But then they also didn't use any other voice actor from the cartoons. It was just
good.
him. Yeah, Scatman Crothers is definitely not in this movie.
Is Scatman Crothers in the first Transformers movie? Oh my God, the cube! Look at him; it's just getting beat
The
around by the asteroids.
You know, my favorite part of the cube is that it's just impossible.
My favorite part of the cube is that it has 6 sides.
My favorite part of the cube is that it is not a piece of Transformers lore. They just made it up on the spot.
Really, it's not?
Yeah, no, absolutely not. No,
I've never seen
it's not
any-
a thing. They just
I've never seen any of the animated series, so
the greatest thing about the Transformers movies is that it is Transformers in name and kind of relation, but nothing else. Everything is just something new Michael Bay made.
but it's awesome. Look at those helicopters that's in almost every single action movie that's
Dude,
ever
look,
known to man.
it's Tyrese Gibson.
Oh my God, it's Vin Diesel.
And look, it's Paul Walker.
Holy
He
crap!
hasn't
dude.
died yet.
Oh my God, look at how dirty they look.
Well, they're soldiers in the desert.
Whew. Look at all that sand that's on their face.
Yeah, all that black sand. Wait.
Jeez.
No,
We're-
they have black
We're
sand
not
on their
even
face.
5 minutes into the movie, and you're already.
Look at that.
You're already
He's got
making
like
these.
he's got.
You're
greasy
making these
sand on his face.
racially charged jokes, and we're not even 5
No,
minutes
this guy
into the
makes
movie.
that guy makes racially charged jokes. Just look at him.
No, he just said
Big
cold
Coke.
hot dog.
Big Coke bottle glasses. Oh, never mind that guy right there in
Oh,
the
so- oh,
background.
look at that.
that bald
I
man in the background.
I just can't wait to go back to my wife and kids.
This was a good addition. I think this was a good idea, adding these soldier characters.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
genuinely-
that's why I watch Transformers. It's because I want to see soldiers.
Well, no, I think it really gives you a perspective of how like inadequate we are to fight the Transformers when like it's
Right when you say that we're inadequate, we
It
see a
cuts to a
scene
shot of four men
like
in
full-grown
kiddie
soldiers
pools.
in kiddie pools.
That's real. That's actually pretty accurate to like military bases and stuff.
They have kiddie pools.
They have fucking Burger Kings, dude, on military bases. That's a real thing.
Okay, but Burger Kings and kiddie pools are pretty different from each other.
I don't think they are, JD. I don't think for the absurdity of having them on a military base, either one is as absurd as the other.
Well, I mean, it's because they're sponsored by Burger King's parent company, whatever
Yeah,
what that one was.
they fund the military.
yeah,
Them and
basically.
TGI Fridays.
They fund the military's the food budget.
This isn't a joke, by the way. I think this.
I should take off this jacket because it's actually making some noise. Here, hold this for a second.
I have all the power. Now that I have both microphones. Did you watch the trailer for this movie, like the teaser one when it came out?
No, I don't watch teasers or trailers or anything for movies usually.
It was really exciting for me because I didn't grow up with this movie at first.
Mm-hmm.
I watched. Whoa, Jesus! I don't know what that was, but there was like a loud spike.
Oh.
I watched the original cartoon from the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was super excited when there was a movie coming out, even though these like were just completely different designs.
Mm-hmm.
In the teaser trailer, when it's the rover on Mars, there's a shadow on the ground, and it's the cartoon Megatron shadow. And
Oh.
so it was like, I don't know why, but that fucking hyped the shit out of me when I saw that. That was like
So
awesome. to see.
Megatron was on Mars in the teaser.
Yeah,
Oh.
that doesn't make sense because the plot, because he's not on Mars.
I don't remember seeing a scene where Megatron and Mars. I don't even think I see Mars.
It
in the
wasn't.
movie.
It was just a teaser thing to get people excited because it was.
So
at
it
the
was
time,
lies. It was lies.
It was lies.
It was
built.
slander.
It was lies built on a real incident where a rover just suddenly shut down on Mars that we had.
Mm-hmm. It ran out of battery.
Just shut off for no reason though. There wasn't like a proper reason.
But I mean,
it was
did NASA like turn it off and turn it on again? Or
that'll take 4 years to reach it.
let's send an off signal there. We'll come back in about 2-3 years.
I love how they're like, oh, this random aircraft that we don't recognize just landed. Our radar's jammed.
Radar's jammed.
Whoa.
Hello, guys. Hey, look, HP. They're it's sponsored.
Dude, look at that high quality webcam he's got.
He's actually got a really high quality webcam for the
Because that's not what they really look like. They look like dog shit.
Yeah, I was about to say they had some pretty high quality webcams on for the
I love the guy that they always use as their like human model, the
Yeah,
Decepticons. He's just some random mustache.
It's
man.
some Caucasian man with a mustache.
No matter what, they show it multiple times throughout this movie.
Well, I mean, it's like the most unassuming person ever. Oh,
Dude, this scene was sick as shit when I was a kid. Like,
I'm
this,
actually pretty surprised
this
at how
fucking hyped me
good.
up.
I forgot how good the special effects were in the Transformers movies. They're actually
It's
really
astonishing.
good.
It's astonishing how fucking good the effects are because the movies
This was
do not reflect that.
2008, right?
2008.
That is crazy.
And the thing is, every piece of the robot is individual.
Mm.
They're all individual animated pieces that come together.
My God, dude, the special effects artists. Whew,
Oh,
the
that
special
looks
effects
great.
artists for these movies they were putting all the effort in.
Marvel
This was like
overworked
the
their
one
special effects artists.
This was like the mainstream One Punch Man, but for like Transformers.
Dude,
There's so many explosions, and I love it, dude. It's so good.
it's incredible how tame this is too when you really think about it, because this is only the beginning movie. We don't see explosions for a very long time throughout the movie, and every other Transformers movie, it's like every 5 seconds.
Which is what I like. I like it more when there's just more explosions. See, he really wants that core thing, the database. See, he's plugging into the data. He's hacking into the mainframe.
I love the Transformer noises that are just like.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. Top secret, top secret.
It's going after the
Every
files.
file is top secret that we have on this random military base in the middle
It's
of
going
the
after the
desert.
files. Axe it. Axe the thing.
Electrocute myself. Electrocute myself.
I don't know if that's how you fix the electrical circuit. You hit it with an axe.
I love the random Afghanistan kid that just was like on their base, stayed there during the night, and now he has to be taken with them.
Well, it wasn't a kid. It was an Afghan spy.
Oh, I don't remember that
You know,
part.
I think
that's so violent.
This movie was PG-13, right?
Yeah.
I think in 2008 PG-13 had there were some different requirements for PG-13, I guess.
Did he take a picture of it?
No, he's looking through his binoculars at the Transformer right on top of him.
Oh, dude, the first appearance of a Transformer having like a chest gun, because that becomes like a weird thing for Decepticons or like bad guys.
They never had chest guns before this?
No, that wasn't really like there was a one Transformer in particular I can think of, Warpath.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that's a Transformer called Scorponok.
Mm.
In the cartoon, Scorponok is like the biggest like normal Transformer,
Really?
because there's like even bigger ones that are like as big as cities.
Mm.
Those are called like
Oh, it's
Megaplex.
like massive Transformers?
Dude, there's ones that are big as planets and shit. That's Unicron. He's
Mm.
fucking sick. But Megaplex is like this one that's as big as a city.
Mm-hmm.
And Scorponok, that's like a huge one. Scorponok is like one of the biggest just normal Transformers though.
Mm.
He's huge. And in this they just like
So like several
he's a
buildings
little,
big?
He's a little, yeah. But in this one, like, he's just a little guy.
I mean, it's still
how
really
young is
cool.
that kid compared to compare to Shia LaBeouf? Did you see that kid? They caught me off guard. He's so.
My name is Shia LaBeouf.
My name is Shia LaBeouf, and this is my family history. We're in the Arctic Circle in 1897. 41 brave sailors
You know,
straight
in
into the Arctic
97,
shelf.
in 97, Huey released this 4,
Oh
their
my
most
God.
accomplished album. I think their undisputed masterpiece is Hip to Be Square.
Megatron the
A
Optimus.
song so catchy, most people probably don't listen to the lyrics. But they should, because it's not just about conformity.
That's Hannibal Lecter.
It's
the
also a
actor.
statement about the band itself.
You're gonna do the entire quote.
Hey, Shia. He has a
fuck is-
quiet
Yeah,
side?
what a shitty teacher.
That
he just has
doesn't
a,
do anything.
He has a stop sign that says quiet on it.
Hey, look, it's Megan Fox. She could pass off as a high school student, right?
Who? Remember how important these fucking glasses were just to get like brushed to the side at the end of the movie?
Look at these. These are
These
genuine.
are really important
These
glasses.
are
that I had.
genuine glasses from glass prop.
1897?
From the hit famous movie Harry Potter.
Insane that he's like trying to promote his fun. Okay, fun
Look,
facts
it's
about
Chad
that.
Chadenston.
Fun fact about that guy: there's
Yeah.
a Friday the 13th reboot movie where he's in it as the same character, and it's canon to Transformers. According to Michael Bay and that actor, Transformers in the Friday the 13th movie that they made with him are
Have
canon.
that same dude, that same
Dude,
character in there.
that same character, he gets killed in that movie. They say that
Wow.
it is canon.
He dies in. So,
So,
that Transformers
Jason-
character dies in Friday the 13th.
He gets picked up and put on the back of a tow truck and then dragged.
Ooh, that's a rough death.
So that means Jason Voorhees exists in the in the Transformers universe.
Oh, I want to tell you about a boy's dream.
A
And a
boy's
boy's
dream.
man's dream. And how he wants to become a man, but he's still a boy.
My father
My father was a gamer.
You see, teach. My father was born in 1897.
What would Jesus do? What would Jesus do?
Good question.
He would get you a new car.
Oh,
Because that
Jesus.
car is so
Holy
inefficient.
shit.
It's a terrible car.
Isn't his family like poor or something? How is his father driving
No,
that
his
sick-ass
family's
car?
not poor. They're going to buy a car
Oh,
right
you know
now.
what? He does live
James.
in like the suburbs. I forget that.
He's buying a car right now. How can you say that he's poor?
Well, I mean, it's like dad tricks with this.
Oh, I mean, so
That's pretty fucked though.
Guess-
That his
hey,
dad,
dude,
his
his dad-
dad's driving a Porsche,
his
and then he
dad ki-
tricks his son and thinks he's gonna buy him a Porsche.
his dad kind of looks like you.
His dad looks like my dad.
His
That's
dad
not
also,
even a joke.
His dad also looks like my dad too.
Oh, dude, look, that car didn't have a driver.
Mm.
Oh, rest in peace to the legend. Oh my god, JD.
Sorry, I just heard that from the movie. That was scaring white folks, huh? Sorry. It's this movie. I forgot how racially charged this movie was.
Dude, this movie is so racist. I mean, every Transformers movie is so weirdly racist, but this one especially. That man looks exactly like my father.
The old
Just
Witwicky model.
Just bald that picture of my father a bit, JD. Take a bit of the
Yeah.
hairline back.
Yeah, and then also some hair off like the back of the head.
But give that one a beard.
Yeah.
That's my father.
Oh,
That man right there.
is that Roar with Gilmore?
Whoa.
Dude, I love that reference.
I love that. It's awesome. Yes, actor's dead, right?
What?
That actor.
Which one?
The
car salesman?
Yeah.
Oh, what did he die from?
I think he just got atomized by a transformer.
In real life?
Yeah, in a real life, man. They're on the set of Transformers 2. They're like,
Dang, dude.
we're gonna bring him back, and then he just got literally shot dead.
When the transformer that sounds like Scatman Crothers came in and said, "You want a piece of me?" and then he vaporized the car salesman.
Dude, the transformer.
Why is there an
that's-
ostrich there?
Fun
Why
fact,
is there an ostrich
you know,
there?
I'm gonna let you get to that scene when that transformer shows up because it's pretty fucked, man.
Okay. See, it's racially charged.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know nothing about this car. What is it car, man?
He's never seen that car before, JD.
Yeah. So what is that car then? What is that car?
I don't know. It looks like a
Is he fondling
Bumblebee.
Is he fondling like the
the gooch of the
yeah
transformer.
the gooch of the
By
transformer?
pressing the honking button,
Yeah, he's like slow. He's like rubbing on it, and
stimulating the transformer's prostate.
no wonder Bumblebee likes Witwicky so much.
What I've learned about these movies is that Bumblebee has
It's
no
the trans-
loyalty to anyone but
It's
Optimus.
it's the transformer equivalent of the clitoris. With that button is. At the car.
Look, it's a BW Bug or whatever the fuck it's called. The original car that Bumblebee was, JD.
Oh, I see.
Look at it, they're right
So
next to
what
each
car
other.
is it right now?
A shitty Camaro
Oh, it's a Camaro.
or something.
Yikes!
It's got a hood scoop though.
Ouch!
Doesn't do anything, but it has one. I feel like that man was the only one having fun in this movie.
That's probably right. I mean, I think Shia LaBeouf has fun in every single. Oh, okay, and there goes all the wow. And this is the good guy. This is the good guy.
The Transformers are not good people. In
This
these
is
movies,
giving me- this is-
these movies, they are psychopaths.
This is giving me very, very hard like Captain Marvel vibes. Where
It
it's
really is.
It's like they don't do anything heroic, but they're a
It's
hero.
major property damage. At all
Huge property
times.
damage
at all
to
times.
people the people who are just doing their normal lives. They're living their
Literally
normal
just
lives.
existing.
And they're just ruined by this.
Isn't it from a deleted scene in Captain Marvel that like the guy like catcalls her and stuff? Isn't that not even in the movie normally? He just like
I think there
drives
is.
up.
I think there is one, but it was so poorly done that it wasn't really catcalling. I think it was the motorcycle dude who drives up and he's like, "Hey girl, give me a smile," and then she like blasts him or something, or like destroys his motorcycle, something like that.
I think she steals his motorcycle.
Well, that's even worse. That's theft. That's a crime.
She breaks into the store to steal normal clothes because she's wearing the rubber suit still, and everyone's
She's
like,
wearing the battle suit.
yeah,
right?
he's like, oh, what are you a scuba diver?
And
Scuba diver or something?
The Asian man store owner comes in. He's like, "What are you doing to my store? I can't believe this."
It was the late 90s.
Yeah, and then
When is that movie placed?
80s.
First Avenger.
I think so. Yeah. Wow. First Avenger. What a heroic person, huh?
Hey, wait a second. Isn't that Captain America?
He's older than Captain Marvel. What the fuck? I forgot this was even in the movie. This thing. That's the signal that hacked our network. It sounds just like that. When you hear it, let us know.
I'll have you know this. This noise.
My fellow Americans.
This noise hacked our network.
My fellow Americans, that was the signal.
My fellow Americans. I, John Voight.
He's not in Hair's Trigger. Get it? Because the hair. Yeah.
You're funny.
Thanks.
There's a real one. Where, for some reason, battleships in the ocean has to talk about us being hacked.
Good luck,
Good luck to us all. We're gonna really need our team of nerds to figure this one out, boys. Big Uggo nerdos.
A dog has a cast on its leg.
Oh yeah, dude, I forgot these. The first two movies were so weird about the dogs. They were like obsessed with the dogs.
Ladies Man 217. I saw it.
Some ghost just walked in here.
Okay. That's pretty weird way of saying your sister.
Who?
Huh?
I think she did this to me. Ugh.
Ooh.
God. Why do you make the Tim Allen
What was that?
noise?
What did he just spray in his mouth?
Like breath freshener stuff, whatever.
What?
Yeah, that was like a thing back in the early 2000s. It was like always the
Yeah.
that poor fucking dog.
I love. Dude, the dog is like the best actor in the movie. Did you know that that they actually broke that dog's leg to make it walk like that?
I wouldn't doubt that. Knowing Michael Bay, he would just fucking murder the dog.
Yeah, see,
It's dead.
in that film, it's dead right there. In that shot, it was a different
That's
dog.
a different dog.
It was a different dog, and it was dead. When did they get that car? Oh, did they buy it because everything else was
Every
broken?
other window blew up. Oh,
And that's why you bought that one?
oh my god! Bumblebee.
And that right there is the Transformer equivalent.
Fun
of
fact:
taking
Bumblebee
a
did not need to
giant
do that.
shit.
Bumblebee absolutely did not need to do that.
Well, it's just like you know how like animals just shit whenever they need to shit. It's like that.
He did not need to though. Like, there's no reason. Outside, Bumblebee looks like shit, but internally, he's working fine. There's no reason for him to be operating like that.
Well, clearly not, James. That's what it just showed us.
Ow, my ears again.
Dude, DEF CON? I'm about to go DEF CON 3 on all these. On all these Decepticons.
Calm down.
I'm about to go DEF CON 3 on all these Decepticons.
Otto Yee.
Uh-oh, that baby is crying now.
Mega Yee.
That baby's crying because he was a fan of Yay.
Yee Prime.
Yay Prime.
And
Dude,
it's
speaking of
Yee.
Prime, I think this is a good chance to show you my present. Because
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh my god,
I
no.
know you're a big fan of
So
this.
JD, for everyone listening, JD's had a bag with him that he's been talking to me, and
It's a bag
we were buying something to drink, and he's like, "Oh, speaking of
because
drinks,
I'm Santa.
my gift for you is a drink," and I
Yes.
should have realized it then.
So I know you're a big fan of this one person.
Is this
His
gonna be
name.
every commentary track
His
we
name
do?
is.
You bring me a gift I never wanted.
His name is Logan Paul, and
Oh,
I don't know if you remember this, but back in the day, Logan Paul did a collaboration with KSI, and they made this.
It was this year.
And they made this crazy cool drink, and I, and since you mentioned Prime, I thought, hey,
Have you been waiting for me to say Optimus Prime this entire time?
well, I knew we were gonna watch Transformers, so I got you this Tropical Punch Prime hydration drink by Logan Paul.
I can't wait to drink it warm.
Here you go. It's cold.
Oh
actually.
my god, it is cold.
Well, it's because I refrigerated it.
Do you have
before.
one with you?
No.
You know you can fold in that center console there if you want like another cup holder.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the whole thing
It's the whole.
from the top.
Oh.
Mhm.
Let me just move my gun out of the way of that. Sorry, your gun. But I'm the one going to be using it for the project hunt down the
Project Hunt Down.
hunt down the Prime.
That wasn't Shia LaBeouf, JD.
Oh, what?
You motherfucker. I'm gonna have to finish this. So I can
Yeah,
pour
so
it into
it's
there.
funny because I bought the Prime and then
You put it backwards.
and then yeah. So we'll just
Load and lock.
leave that there. But yeah,
Oh, look at that one single shot.
So you know what's
of
funny?
Megan Fox.
so I went to the I don't know if I told you this yesterday on the Crapshoot
Yeah.
podcast where I went to the opening of a supplement store, and they were just giving out free stuff, and that's where I got all that stuff from, including the bag. I got the bag from there, and they were handing out free Prime hydration drinks.
Yeah.
And I asked William, like, hey, have you drank Prime yet? And he's like, yeah, they suck. They taste awful.
Of course they do.
So I was like, I would love one, please. And then I took one, and I was like, you know what? This would make a great birthday present for James. So then I took it,
And then William said, "Who the fuck is that?"
and then I don't think I've told William about you.
Oh, but I know all about William.
No, you don't. You don't know a thing about William.
I know that I'm the equivalent.
That's an interesting way to get into a car, but that's how I get into cars. Oh my God, she's like 16. How old is she canonically in this movie? Like the character?
I think both of them are like on the.
They're in
both
high
seniors.
school, right?
I think they're seniors.
Oh, so they're 18?
17-ish, maybe.
Late 17-ish? Either way, a little bit too...
I mean, no matter what, Michael Bay put her in a bikini in Bad Boys 2 when she was 16. So, that's a real thing. It's not even a joke. Michael Bay, that character never shows up again. His best
That was
friend-
Michael Bay.
That was Michael Bay's
That
son.
was Michael Bay, but they de-aged him. Holy
Incredible.
crap.
This really is Captain Marvel.
That is such a cool shot of just like her midsection. And wow, that's a beautiful, mwah, beautiful shot right there. There you go.
What a horrible.
I mean, I think
Horrible.
it's just an accurate representation of women in general. I
Oh,
mean,
it says biatch.
if you got a oh. Anyway,
I mean,
so what is their situation like at first? Like, she doesn't like him? Or
well, yeah, because he's a big nerd uggo.
Is he? Does Shia LaBeouf strike you as a big nerd kind of guy?
When he stares at her rather than looking at where he's driving and goes, when he looks like,
Let me just put the light. What the fuck is that? Oh, he's trying to flex. That's what that was. Yeah.
trying.
He was just
Careful, Shia. You haven't developed those muscles yet, you abuser.
Shia, you idiot. You gotta go to the
Shia.
gym first to build muscle.
You big.
Shia, you gotta drink some Prime first before you take a sip of the Prime. I want to see I want to see your reaction of it. I'll hold this for you.
Oh boy.
No problem. I'll hold this for you.
Now you have all the power.
I have double the power, and you're about to have some power too. Tropical punch.
It smells like Welch's fruit punch drink.
Oh yeah. No. Mmm.
Oh, there's too much syrup.
Mmm. Hydration.
Oh, this doesn't.
Now
oh
you're
my
well.
god, this is. Oh my god, this is supposed to be like a Gatorade.
Yes, it is. I think it's a
this tastes-
hydration drink. It's not an energy drink. It's a hydration drink.
It tastes like a like I don't know if you've ever had them, but like the little Welch's juice drinks, like the
No.
grape juice and stuff.
I don't know if you know me, James, but I don't usually drink anything except this little thing called water.
Never heard of it.
Ooh, you look like you love that.
I hate it. I'm kind of
You
playing
say
it up.
you hate it, but
I'm
I know
kind of
you,
playing it up, but this is just bad.
I
It
know
just doesn't taste
you're
good.
gonna drink a lot of it. Oh, I forgot in this movie she's like a she's like a car
sex
fanatic.
idol.
No, she's a car fanatic. She's a car nerd,
Oh
dude.
my god, that's bad.
Is it bad?
It's not great.
I mean, William said it was bad, so I trust his word.
yeah, I trust every review I saw on TikTok where a person drank and were like, "Oh my, delicious." Have I sent you that video of the guy making a parody? Where he like drinks and it's just him going.
No, I don't think I've seen that from you.
He goes.
Oh, females working on my engine. See, if that's a subtle hint to a
Okay,
little.
you want to fire it up, boy?
That was the director's way of subtly hinting us that
He's a sexist.
Sam Witwicky is actually misogynist. What? She's gonna walk. But there's a car right there, though.
You're right. She should steal his car.
See, that's the director's subtle hint.
You know, that would have
that
been
she doesn't want to hang out with Sam
It would have been a
Witwicky.
more amazing movie if they made Megan Fox's character the main character rather than Sam Witwicky, this fucking nerd uggo.
Exactly, dude. I don't want to see this ugly nerd bastard in my screen. I want to see hot. I want to see hot Megan Fox portraying this high school student on my screen the entire time.
I can't wait for us to get Transformers 3.
He's gonna run her over right here. He's gonna run. Director's cut.
Oh, they cut away when he did it.
We never saw her body.
She lives in the slums.
Did you know she doesn't show up for the rest of the movie?
Just like his best friend. He died in the scene. He got kicked out of the car.
Yeah.
The bully came back and killed him.
That's just how every best friend of Shia LaBeouf turns out. They just disappear after.
That's what
one
happened
scene.
to me.
Yeah, I know that you.
Why? You know, after we filmed the show Even Stevens, we just never could do this anymore.
I know that you used to run a CoffeeZilla kind of like YouTube channel where you were like a journalist, but instead of CoffeeZilla like interviewing crypto dudes and like financial frauds and stuff,
I only interviewed Shia LaBeouf.
You were like a paparazzi type of thing. You were interviewing celebrities. Interrupting and interviewing celebrities. And I know you did one with Shia LaBeouf. So how did that go?
Well, he looked me dead in the eyes and he just started screaming at me with a primal gorilla-like sense, and then he fully admitted to being an abuser.
Well, I mean,
allegedly. Big nerd uggos figuring out the Pentagon.
Guess we just move on from there. And you know, I mean, this gun right here speaks for itself. You know, and I'll just keep this loaded.
The safety's on.
I like how this gun is huge compared to like my hand holding it.
I didn't realize how big that would look in your hand.
Huge.
Can I see that?
Yeah. It's because James.
Can I see the gun? Sure.
Well, it's because James. You know, You know, remember when you sent me the text where you were what was it, asking me about my like clothing sizes, and I told you that it was either small or like extra small. It's probably small.
Oh my god, this scene. I don't know why, but this scene always like...
Mr. President? What the... Woo! You see that? Little footsies on there.
Hey, honey, can you get me some ding-dongs?
So, what's that? Did that thing show up before?
So, this pisses me off because, like, this is supposed to be a very specific transformer.
It's a T-800, a stealth model, a spy model, developed in order to infiltrate the rebels' base.
No, the problem is...
Oh, there it is.
It's supposed to be either one of the two Transformers, Rumble or Frenzy. But I think it's most commonly agreed that it's Frenzy, which those are the Transformers that live inside of Soundwave, the CD guy.
Oh.
That shoots them. It's like that's where the giant tiger one comes from and stuff.
Oh, I see. Oops, drop the little... What is that?
A ding-dong.
Oh, I see.
I love that this was a practical shot here.
Oh,
but it's also so
really
obviously fake. Compared to like when we see it in CG.
It's so weird because I think that looks worse than the CG effects. It looks bad.
I like that it's there, but it's insane because it's like it's so obviously fake.
Why is it there? It's so jarring compared to like the normal scenes.
They were like I believe that they probably tried doing like a bit of practical, but they just never did it again after the first two movies.
They did that scene. They were like, wow, this is really hard to do. So I think we're just gonna leave it to the big dudes at the computers. The computer nerds.
Big uggo nerdos.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Do you hear that?
It's the signal.
Oi, mate.
Do you even know the sound of the signal?
Oi! Do you hear that?
Do you hear that? It's the audio clip of the dude going like... It's the audio clip of the dude going like I got lotion on my dick right now. Stroking my hand. It's another practical effect.
Oh, no, that was a digital.
Really? That looked practical.
It was digital. Oh my god. It's a direct match.
Qatar.
It's the noise. I mean, that's literally the noise it makes.
Dude, it's literally cooming right now. Uploading this thing.
They're hacking into Air Force One. We can hear it right now. Listen.
Do the Transformers ever like hack into anything in the animation animation?
No, dude.
Because I was about to say like how do they know how the systems work?
Animated Transformers are just goons.
How do they know that the how do they know?
Oh, that's practical right there.
Yeah, see, that's the same shot from before, though.
I think it was probably. I think it
Yeah.
went by so quick that it looked digital.
No. I noticed it because it was like kind of jarring again. I was like, oh wow, this looks really real because it was. They just took like the model and just start shaking it. You know.
Oh, that's practical right there.
Yeah. You know what else is practical? This gun.
I'm waiting for it to come back to digital. That's practical.
Yeah. So I was about to say, like, how do the Transformers like know how human systems work?
I think because their technology, it's like, well, because of their technology, they're able to get into it.
Transformers are like metal and they're like the robots, so of course they, you know, you ever seen Terminators?
Well, I mean, they did learn English from like eBay or something. I can't remember what the fucking reason was, but it was
They didn't even
like
learn
that.
it from Duolingo, our sponsor for today's episode. At Duolingo, using our code, stop being a foreigner today.
I really love how you keep cocking back the gun every time you say something.
I'm unloading and reloading the gun. That's what that is.
I'm gonna break the gun.
I'm not gonna break the gun, James. I've handled so many.
You're doing it right into the microphone.
I've handled so many guns.
Fucking whacking it with.
I've handled so many guns. This is how you do it.
Dude, the security of this airport is so dog shit. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so blatantly bad.
Yeah, I guess they just never notice him.
He's literally standing
He's
in
like
the
the most
line of those guys in the
dude.
background.
He is the most sus looking thing. Oh, he's flipping the bird on all of them. Oh, is this police car a Decepticon? Is
Yeah.
that what the? Oh, I see.
That's why it has the mustache shield, man.
Yeah, it's the mustache man. Wait, wiki search. Does he say that?
It's the noises. Why would he make that his picture? Why would Sam Witwicky make a mugshot his picture? Why does he have a mugshot?
You say that, but I can see you making that same picture, a picture like that, for one of your social media accounts.
But that's because I'm a joker.
Sam Witwicky's a joker.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he is. He's
Sam Witwicky's
a little funny
Sam
dude.
Witwicky does not knowingly make jokes like that. He's a fucking loser.
No. He's a funny loser though. Oh God, no. Wait, what's going on? What does he think is going on? Oh, he thinks his car's being stolen.
Because it is. Why would he not think his father's taking it or something?
I don't know. Why does he think it's being stolen? Is it like was it back in like 2000s that people just hot-wired cars and ran away with them? Or?
No.
Okay. Well, he has a bike. Why does he need a car?
I'm really glad that the car is deciding to obey speed limits.
I don't want my car's been stolen.
Number one, I'm talking about keeping up with my car.
What if it actually was just his father driving the car? He's like, oh, I just wanted to go out for a nice holiday.
Right, like
Hollywood
what an
drive.
insane reaction that your car is slowly driving away, like with no proof that it's been stolen.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I would assume.
Yeah.
But at first, no.
But if you see your car being driven away, and then
I would call
the very first thing you do
Why does he get
is
off the bike?
the very first thing you do is get on your bike and then chase it down, right?
No, I would call up to my dad, be like, "Did you just take my car?" And if he doesn't answer, and he comes from his room and he goes,
Oh my God.
"It's me, blah blah blah."
Oh my God. What the hell is that?
Dude, I'm here for that bumble pussy.
Ooh, that flashbang.
Oh
Did you see Shia LaBeouf? He was actually a psychopath there. He stared right at the light at his face, didn't even flinch. His pupils didn't even dilate.
Shining the Autobot symbol in the.
It's the bat symbol.
He really is.
Wait, you know the Batman theme song? Dun, 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 dun.
What does he do?
I want you to find Busty Beauties. Ooh, what is Busty Beauties? It's my new profile name.
I think that's supposed to be his friend's name or something.
Mojo, I love you.
That's
his dog's name. The one with the broken leg.
Mojo Jojo.
Doesn't Mojo show up again later? The one with the broken leg?
later in the movie, and then only in the second movie.
Why is that chain so long?
Why are those dogs so strong? These are the real questions.
Huh.
Also, where the fuck is he? What
I
what
don't know.
missile silo is he standing in right now?
That height of a barrel definitely won't protect him from dogs.
No, I mean
Dogs can jump really high.
Bumblebee just destroyed the integrity
Holy
of this
shit.
building. It's gonna collapse.
Well, I mean, it's an abandoned place anyway, I guess. So.
Why did he throw the keys?
I don't know. Wait, why? Yeah, why would he throw the keys? Why are they arresting him? Why are they arresting Shia LaBeouf right now? He's not.
Why did he slam his head on the hood like that?
Because he's not. He's white. Why are they arresting him?
Oh, you're right. They should be arresting his friend, Michael Bay, but de-aged for hanging around kids.
Michael Bay, but he's in blackface.
Oh, I bet you that picture exists and isn't fake.
Did he ever? Did he do it?
I bet you he probably did.
He
seems like the type. I bet.
Oh my God! And they're talking about cripples now.
Wow.
James, it's your time to shine.
Hey JD, I can cut that out. Reality is what I choose.
No, you won't cut it out.
JD,
if you know what's good for you.
No bullets.
No bullets. Or it's like that scene where I shoot at you, but you catch the bullets in your hand, and you're like, huh?
Hold on, I want to hear what you say, young lady.
Oh, young lady, how about you come a little bit closer to me?
Well, they act your firewall.
How about you come a little closer to me? Let me smell your perfume.
Even a supercomputer can't do that, mate.
Oh,
We're the ones who caught them and
really,
stopped them.
Really smart girl. Come over here. Let me see you.
Wait, mate. I'm an American.
Let me see.
And we're the ones that caught them and stopped them. You did that. Who'd you catch?
Oi, mate. We're real American here.
Oi, mate. I'm working in the Pentagon.
You ever see Cold Ones?
Look at this funny little guy.
It's a DNA-based computer.
We have 6 floors analysts working on
6 floors
this.
of analysts? Is that how you quantify analysts? By how many floors there are of them?
I mean, they all take up a floor.
I mean, there's only one analyst on every floor, but there's 6 floors.
You see, they've taken every cubicle in that room and made a super center at the middle. They've attached cameras to the outside.
It's it just stood up. Shia LaBeouf when he's talking about his first date. The first time he's done it.
These
just
cops are like insane because they also just
they look like the most they don't look like cops.
They
actually.
look like they came out
like
of a
gangsters.
They look like they came from the Shaun of the Dead movies.
Mojo. Mojo does sound like a little bit of a. It does sound like a drug name.
Oh, I thought it said 50 caliber. I'm like, that Beretta is not a 50 caliber. That's not how that
it's
works.
Not a 50 cal. It's a 50-cent gun. Okay.
Oh, you're right. It's a little cheap UK arms plastic. Break
Why
it in
are you
half.
threatening him so much?
Are you on drugs?
I mean, probably actually. You might be.
For 40 volts.
I love how there's so many. There's a couple of different plot lines in this, like the
He
Decepticons.
Insane.
Oh, here comes the Transformer. Oh.
I'm not to worry, JD.
I really like
the dumb one didn't notice.
I really like that special effect of the Transformer that's digging in the ground.
Yeah,
and,
that's really cool.
The sand is like shooting up into the air. That's cool. Oh my God, he's speaking Latin.
I told you he was the problematic one, JD.
English, man. Well, I mean, that's just a normal joke to me.
This is great.
Just stab him. Just stab him. What are you waiting for? Look out! Why do you just do that? Why not just stab him?
Dude, the part where like the guy gets stabbed right here is still one of the most insane ones because like I never expected like
this is a pretty terrifying thing if it happened in real life. If you saw like this oh
dude.
My God.
Oh, dude, it's so
Jesus Christ.
And it just rings them around too.
Dude, PG-13 by the way. This is PG-13.
No, this is insane. Oh my God, dude. This whole
I love
scene
these
is
slow-mo
great.
shots of like the explosion. It looks so good.
It's so good. It's great.
I think it looks better than some of the special effects today actually.
Was it because they kill the Spanish speaking guy? Is that why he never shows up in another movie?
No, they didn't.
Who are these farmers?
I don't know, but they definitely killed that dude who you said was a problem, right?
Yeah.
You said it was racist. You just fucking stabbed him right. He had like a horrifying death scene.
Maybe the Decepticons aren't that bad.
Well, he's got cannons.
He shoots 3 missiles.
I didn't know he
They're
has
not
cannons.
very accurate.
No, of course not. Well, he's more of like a
Well, you see, they spin.
It's like a scorpion transformer. It's got like
We
less.
make them spin.
Where's your papa?
Papa?
Papa? Where's your papa? We need to draft him into the war right now. Help us fight him this thing.
Go get your musket and help us fight.
Get your AK-47 rifle. Where are they supposed to be at?
Get your Mosin Garan.
Are they in Qatar?
They're somewhere. JD, Middle East.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Oh hey, it's the Indian collar dude.
Wow, look at that.
Wow. I mean, it's pretty accurate.
Yeah, that guy's in a
It's
call
pretty
center.
What? Why does he need a credit card?
To make an international call?
Oh, he has to pay for the call.
Left cheek!
Left cheek, left cheek. No, that's not the right hole. That's. Oh, yeah, he does say it.
Yeah, dude, I remember this movie pretty well. Left cheek! Left cheek!
I love how interested that caller looks. They're really nailing it.
Wow. Imagine if he missed throwing that phone and just fucking shattered it. Just fucking.
It's over.
full
There's no more
swung it out of
backup.
a
It's
rock.
done. They say they're
Survivors.
Survivors. I thought they all died.
How many days has it been since that attack? How long have they been walking through the fucking desert?
I don't know. Maybe like a couple days. It couldn't have been more than 3 days because they'll just die of dehydration.
I think it's
right?
been like maybe 2 days.
Yeah.
Since Sam bought that.
Ooh.
Unknown, man.
It just cut him off. If you see this shit, I like how they didn't cut him off before he said the curse word. PG-13.
No, immediately after.
Yeah, it cut him off after.
Listen, I've learned you can apparently say shit as many times as you want. Like
Yeah.
shit and bitch, you can say as many times as you want in a PG-13 movie.
Yeah.
You can't say fuck.
Oh,
Or
I
like
see.
even worse ones. You can't say that. You can only
Oh.
say that once.
Worse ones like what? Like racial slurs?
Cunt.
Name one. Say a racial slur. Yeah, that one.
I mean, I can say it. You can't.
Why?
My word.
Listen to me. It's my word.
I saw a video on TikTok where this person's playing a game and they called themselves that, and
Yeah.
the girl's like, "You can't say that," and he's like, "I mean, I'm literally gay, so yes, I can say." She's like, "No, it's still a problem." And it's like, "No, it's a problem if you say it. I'm okay." And she's like, "No."
See, it doesn't work like that, James. James, you're such a hypocrite, dude. If you don't want other people saying it, then don't say it
Dude.
yourself.
A10 Warthogs. Do you know what the friendly fire casualty count for these motherfuckers are?
There's a friendly fire casualty count
Oh my god, dude,
for these airplanes?
Yeah, for A10 Warthogs,
Yeah.
it's so insanely high because there's so much friendly fire. Because you can't aim. Oh yeah, the Spanish speaking
Well,
guy just
I'd
died.
say yeah, it is pretty hard to aim those things.
Because
maybe.
it's literally also they're miniguns on the front of
Yeah,
them.
uh-huh.
If they fire for too long, because the way it affects the plane, it will
Yeah.
fall out of the sky.
It'll
The
just
jet
lose
will
altitude.
literally just stop working because if it's fired.
Does
for
it like
too long.
overheat or what's
It
going on?
rattles the plane too much.
Oh, it rattles
it
it.
literally like breaks it apart.
Dang. So I guess if you were saying this was realistic, that Warthog would have killed everybody here, including, like friendlies.
Because of how close they are, maybe. That's why when you call that shit
Wait,
in,
so
you can't be next to
Are
it.
the
You gotta
warthogs?
run.
The warthogs are just the planes with the miniguns, or
Yeah, A10
Okay.
Warthogs. By the way, the minigun is built by the same people that build dishwashers and stuff.
oh, that's
Uh,
cool.
Fucking WG or whatever it is.
Ah, and what's that ship? Is that just a normal gunship?
That's
or is that
that's a
different?
gunship with like the 3 different. It's got like a mini. It also has a minigun on it. It has
There's like a mounted minigun.
It has
or-
like a millimeter cannon, and then it has like a huge fucking one. But that's all like. sticking out
oh,
one
it
side.
just lost the tip of its tail there.
Oh, but it's still spasming.
Yeah, that's cool.
The fact that they have 2 warthogs is the most insane thing, especially for how close they are. They should all
To
be
each
dead.
other. Yeah, I mean that they were literally like 10 feet away from that.
Should have died.
Transformer.
Should have died. Just realistically, with how much friendly fire there
Oh,
is.
he's got a pulse. He's like it's like you talk about the dude who got stabbed in like,
Entire
the chest or
leg is
something.
gone.
That was one of the friendly fires of the warthog.
You know, they showed a Decepticon shooting him. I think they cut around it pretty cleverly.
Did you know in this scene that the warthogs killed more friendlies than the Transformer did?
That's pretty realistic.
See, because Michael Bay was aiming for realism when he was filming this movie.
That's why the Decepticons make the noise of a man screeching.
That's why the signal has a noise. Yeah, that one.
Oh, taxi!
I love how many.
taxi!
I love how many.
I thought that was a police car. What the fuck? What's wrong with that taxi?
I love how many.
That was a different
Oh my god!
taxi.
It's the dude. It's the dude from the Transformer.
Dude,
meme.
it's the guy from the Blackish show.
It's the guy from what was
Kangaroo
it?
Jack!
It's the guy from Get Out.
JD, you got that one wrong.
No, that's the guy from Get Out.
No.
Man, I thought it was the guy from Get Out.
I kind of like this.
Wow. I do like how charismatic they are.
I'd dig a movie if it was just about these two brothers. These
guys should have been the main characters.
I would have given anything if they made it.
They were the main characters of the Transformer movie, but they make the most rational decisions. They see the Transformer, they're like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I mean that's what he decides. The moment I remember, the moment he learns what he's doing, he's like, "Oh my god, no!"
He's like, "Get the fuck out of my house. We never talk about this
like
again."
at first he's like, "Ooh,
what the fuck was that?
2 gigabyte drive.
What the hell was that?
They put the government files on a 2 gigabyte drive.
What the fuck was that?
2 gigabyte SSD card.
The government, all the government files,
all the government
from the Pentagon.
That entire
total
that
up
entire,
to
that entire
less
waveform,
than 2 gigabytes.
That entire waveform of the Decepticon going, ah, that's more than 2 gigabytes.
That was more than 2 gigabytes itself. Why does he have the same software that the military was using?
Oh, because he's a secret hacker guy that plays DDR with his cousin.
Yeah. Let me work my magic. And that's their grandma with the staring at them doing the secret government stuff.
Yeah, his grandma was like, "What's this technology?
What's Sector 7?
What, you shut the
Wit
shit?
Wiki.
Playing them video games."
Oh my god, it happens like right away? What?
I thought this took so much longer.
Yeah, me too. It was literally the scene right after. Holy Jesus.
Wait, hold on, it gets better. He's like tackled into the pool.
Oh my god, and it cuts to him like he falls down, but the very next scene is him running away. Oh my god.
They fucking throw him into the pool for no reason. The most excessive force there is.
I'm actually surprised at how calmly the police handled that. They didn't shoot a single shot.
Oh my god, I thought that happened so much later in the film.
Me too. I thought that was much later.
I thought
that was literally
right,
the exact. That was literally the scene right after. Sorry, I just heard a sound from the front there. What was that?
I'll go check it
out. It sounded like your gate opening. Is your father like back or? Because I'm not sure if he would enjoy us watching on the main TV here. Well, I'll do a little more commentary while. While he's going checking that out, I'm going to keep commentating here. Oh, it looks like Shia LaBeouf is being chased by But oops! Ooh, that was a good flip. Uh-oh. Anyway. Yeah, it's all. Oh, it looks like. You need help?
Burger King.
Oh.
Burger King.
Burger. Oh my God! It is Burger King. He's in the background there. And he's still being chased by the car. I'm surprised that Shia LaBeouf doesn't see that there's no driver for the car because it seems like there's no driver.
He knows that there isn't one.
Oh, he knows. Oh,
Yeah,
so
he's already put it.
He's
in the police station. He's like, my transformer stood up on both legs and went.
My car stood up on both. So he knows it's like a robot chasing him. Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. You should have seen that stunt. You missed the sixth stunt where he flips over on this bicycle.
Mm-hmm. In front of the girl he likes.
I forgot,
it's so embarrassing.
I forgot how many times Shia LaBeouf rides a bicycle in this movie.
To punish.
Oh my God! And it's this
enslave.
Scene. Anyway, as we were talking about the scene where the police barge in on the hacker dude. It happened literally the exact scene.
Where'd the cop come from? There was no cop in it before.
Oh, you're right.
I've been followed here.
That was his mother's bike. I see. It's a family full of bikes, pretty much. He's got
It's actually his father's bike, but he painted it for his mother.
Oh, but the father was like, no, it's your mother's bike. It's your mother's bike because he was embarrassed to know it's. Ooh.
They were actually threatening
a little teasing.
This is actually just real footage. Shia LaBeouf being slowly ran over.
This is a practical stunt where the Transformer was actually going to run over.
I like that this part was practical right here, but it makes no sense too. Like, what the fuck is all that?
He's just getting a better look, you know. Ooh.
Oh, that looks amazing.
That looks good. Ooh, look at all the parts like moving around. His reaction was a little slow there, but still pretty good. Oh, how is he outrunning that?
I was about to say no shot. He's out. Well,
no, he doesn't out.
Dude,
Ooh,
dead,
ouch,
dead.
That was at least like a broken spine right there.
Are you Ladies Man 217?
Are you Ladies Man 217?
The Ladies Man dude is the name 217.
eBay item 2.
The glasses.
What did the glasses do again? I forgot why they needed glasses.
It's like the key to the cube. The key to the cube. Megatron imprinted them on the glasses.
Is the cube key.
Wait, why?
Oh, Megan Fox is wearing the moped.
Go!
Oh, I'm bringing the party. Ooh,
Oh my god.
Good tackle.
Broken back.
Good tackle. Whoo. Yeah, that's the reasonable reaction to.
No, I feel like that reaction is
Oh
also
wow,
a bit
look at
too,
that. That was good.
I feel like that was too tame a reaction. Also, why are they still sitting there?
That was a reasonable reaction for if you get tackled off your moped, then you say, "What's your problem, man?"
Hey Sam, what's your problem?
Hey Sam, See, it's because she secretly likes him. That's why she's okay with him tackling her off the moped.
Oh, I like the detail that hit the
Oh, and
back
now he just gets into the car because it's like,
I like the detail that the back of his shirt was all ripped up from him getting like literally thrown around.
That was a good shot of the transformer going
why
back
is there a
in.
dust storm?
1974 police chase colorized. They're playing Huey Lewis in the news on the radio right now.
It's not every time we do something. I like that they're both sitting in the passenger seat.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna die.
It's because that's the director's subtle hint that Sam Witwicky likes the Megan Fox character, and that's why they're sitting in the same seat. It's because he wants to be closer to her.
Because he's got a boner right now,
Because
and the car's jumping up.
Yeah,
a bit.
because as he said before in the police station, it stood up. That's what's going on right now.
You think his penis makes that noise?
They got away. Look, it's dark now.
You think his penis makes that noise?
Oh,
when
and
it gets
they
hard?
locked it. No, he's not sitting in passenger. He's not in the driver's seat.
No, now he's in the driver's seat.
Okay.
He's the monster.
I like how it's entirely Sam's fault that she's in this situation right now.
Oh yeah, could have been avoided.
Mm-hmm.
What? There's no reason Bumblebee needs to play like he can't start his engine.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? What was that little coy like the cop car pulling out the block and then moving?
That was me playing Payday 2, sprint, jump, crouching past the guard right behind him, and him just barely noticing me. I failed the stealth. Hey, look! First transformation of Bumblebee.
I love how this looks nothing like Bumblebee.
It looks exactly like this is the Bumblebee that I remember looking at.
It looks nothing like
the big
Bumblebee.
flip onto the Bumblebee. Woo!
What is that?
Was Bumblebee like a crowd favorite? There he is. It's
Bumblebee
Frenzy.
was a crowd favorite in the original cartoon.
In the animation.
He was so I think the reason they made Bumblebee a Sam's thing is because in the original cartoon the character Sparkplug would wiki, which is who Sam is. He's just
his
renamed.
name was Sparkplug.
His name was Sparkplug because he was a Japanese animated at first.
Ooh,
so they gave him a weird name.
I see. Damn, I forgot how good this fight scene was. Ooh.
His name is like Sparkplug, and his dad's name is like fucking some dumb shit. His
Holy
dad is
shit.
also an important person who repairs the.
He's getting fucking mauled by by Frenzy right now.
Yeah, understandable.
There's his pants. I'm surprised he has no cuts on his legs. They should be like ripped the fuck up right now.
Bleeding, just bleeding.
Like gashes
he
all
should
over
have,
his legs.
He should have cuts all over him.
Yeah, because it's metal, right?
That is a corded saw. It was not plugged in.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, he's actually just getting.
Did it just say "aw shit"?
Yeah.
I like that
little
shot.
leg shimmy.
He's
headbutting him.
But the reason that's practical. The reason Bumblebee is like Sam's robot is because it was Sparkplug's robot.
Mm-hmm.
But the personality of Bumblebee in this is not what Bumblebee was in the original cartoon. Bumblebee was a straight edge guy.
Bumblebee used to. Did he talk in the animation?
Yeah, he had I don't know why they didn't give him a voice. I think to make him more mysterious or something. Maybe. But in the original cartoon, Bumblebee could talk. He sounded like this. He talked like a newsy kind of.
And he was straight. He was a straight kind of guy.
He was a straight edge kind of guy.
Follow by the rules and stuff.
Yeah, he was a real stickler. He was like, he wasn't this. This all stems from the character Hot Rod. I've told you about this. They literally stole the character Hot Rod, who kind of became the Bumblebee in the cartoons after Bumblebee literally dies.
Bumblebee dies.
Bumblebee dies and gets resurrected as the character Goldbug, which is the epitome of the best version of Bumblebee. As a fucking nerd, it's like literally the best version, and this is all the characterization of Hot Rod, who became the Bumblebee after he died.
So the movie version of Bumblebee is Hot Rod.
Is
from
Hot
the animation,
Rod. But the Hot Rod we see in the 5th movie is not Hot Rod. I don't know what he is.
He's a completely new beast.
He's bad.
See, what a rational reaction from Megan Fox here. You
That
see a
looks
giant
incredible.
robot. You see the kid that you really don't like next to
The kid
the
who keeps
giant
stalking
robot,
you.
who got you into the situation, and your reaction is, "You're such a weird dude. You're so quirky."
Sam, you're so quirked up.
Sam, you're quirked out of your mind right
Sam,
now.
you are the quirked up white boy.
You're such a quirky dude. I love this dialogue scene.
Visitors from heaven. What are you, an alien? He just said heaven, and you went to alien.
An alien gets on all fours, transform back into a car.
That's an answer.
Hell yeah. Go where? To heaven. What the hell? When did he turn into a badass?
Run.
He turned into a badass.
You don't know you can trust this one. There's no reason you should be able to trust this one.
He saved you from Soundwave. That was Soundwave, right?
No, that was Barricade.
Okay. Barricade is the one with the police car?
Mm-hmm. Soundwave is the satellite.
Okay. So Barricade is the one that shoots out the Frenzy? I thought Frenzy was supposed to be from Soundwave.
Yeah, they just fucked up everything with the continuity.
Well, I mean,
because Soundwave does shoot out one of his cassettes, but it's not a cassette. It's like a little missile.
Oh, okay.
And it transforms into the tiger in the second movie.
Oh.
You remember it?
I think I do, yeah.
I mean, we'll get there when we watch it.
Thank God. I mean, I'm not even halfway through my medium Dutch freeze, so.
Don't worry, I got...
Holy shit, I forgot how awkward and creepy this scene is.
Oh yeah, like I said, they make them sit on each other. Dude, it's so
Sam's
weird.
like, what? Why does she agree? Why does she agree to it? Wow.
See, that's better.
Now this is romantic.
These are 17-year-olds.
It stood up.
Best.
It stood up. Yeah, buddy.
It feels like a real Oni plays kind of noise.
No, it's like a get in my lap. Get in my lap. Whoa.
So if he could transform into anything, why he turn into this ugly car?
So
what a moody bitch Bumblebee is.
So what do you think about having sex in my giant robot car, huh? What do you think about that?
JD's holding the gun so menacingly.
What do you think about?
What is this?
Wow, look at dude. Bumblebee is so goddamn cool, and now he's gonna come back even cooler. See, now he's a Camaro.
How did they know that was Bumblebee?
They didn't.
So they
down. Dude, I love this song. It's so good. See, now Bumblebee is cool.
Okay, this
So
fucking pissed me off. These are the Autobots arriving, JD.
Okay, so is that how just every Transformer got into this world in this continuity?
But
is they just fall from the sky?
But JD, if those are the Autobots arriving, including Optimus and all the other ones,
Yeah.
why? In the later movies, number 4, when they meet like a fucking...
You can tell it's the Autobots because it's the Autobot theme playing.
Right, but we also see it's the Autobots because they get out of like the water and stuff, and they are the Autobots. They like transform and shit. We see it.
So when they fall down, they're robots first, right?
They're in their Cybertron
And they
modes where they're all like... I own the Cybertron version of Optimus, by the way. I fucking love that toy. It's awesome.
And they don't transform into cars until later?
They don't transform into cars until they find their car.
Ooh, one lands in a stadium. Oh my god!
I remember this
so
part.
much property damage. They could have killed all of them right there. If it was a little bit
modern
off,
vloggers.
they could have killed all of. Is this? I love this scene because the little girl actually crashes through the little girl's room and kills her.
Why does she think it's the Tooth Fairy?
What? So look, there it is. The canonical version of Transformers.
It's me.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is you. You're holding it, recording, and it's gone. Where did it go? Huh? Magic.
Where'd it go?
It went into thin air. So
So
why
they're
did they
standing
arrive?
in front of one that hasn't transformed yet.
Yeah. Why did they arrive right now? Is it because did Bumblebee like send a signal or something?
Yeah, that's
Is
what
happened?
that flashlight he shined into the the
Oh, I
clouds.
see.
You know the thing that was in the clouds
The bat signal?
that didn't go further than the clouds?
No, it went through.
They can see him, by the way.
my God.
Sam and Megan can
Dude,
see
the,
him.
the little shimmy he did to get out of there.
Oh,
The
fuck.
stealth run. Oh, did one of them turn into? Oh, did one of them turn into an ambulance?
Hey, it's
Hey,
Scatman Carruthers.
That's Scatman Carruthers. He turns into a sports car.
Ooh.
Come on, turn into a sports car.
Yeah, boy.
Hell yeah, boy. Boy, that's a good ass looking car right
Jazz
there,
was my
man.
favorite fucking Transformer.
Too bad he get ripped in half by spoilers.
And they never brought him back. That's like the most insane thing. to me.
Killer, do it, squisher,
So
like
I
a
think
grape,
that's
like a little grape,
Optimus?
like a cranberry. Is that Optimus?
I think so. I think this is Optimus.
That's the robot space version of Optimus.
Right.
I love how she's so not scared of it. See, now this is a rich family.
Just fucking.
Oh
Shit.
my god.
Property damage.
Property damage. My
Yeah.
bad.
Or maybe that's Ironhide. I can't tell which one's supposed to be. I think that's.
I think that was the one that. No, that's the one that's from the little girl, right? Yes, that was Optimus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, so I have a
Because you
story
could tell
about
because
that.
he was the biggest one.
Yeah. They.
Are they arranged by how powerful they are, by how big they are?
No.
Okay.
There's so many bigger Transformers than Optimus who are like not as powerful as him. But also, Michael Bay didn't want to use the original design for Optimus because he's like, I don't want to do any weird size changing type stuff because I was infamous with Transformers.
Mm-hmm.
The original semi truck Optimus was based on is bigger than the one they have here.
Oh.
So he still would have been bigger.
Oh.
He's smaller here.
Well, I mean, they like to dim down the sizes
Oh,
of
this
things.
is.
All the transformation scenes are really good in this movie.
We barely see them going forward. By the way,
Hmm.
they don't transform as much.
Yeah, they usually just stay in the big transformer version, right?
I know, like post 5,
Yeah.
or I mean post number 3, they like Optimus. We see him like transform maybe like 2 times in both movies.
Because I know in this one, like in every single scene the Transformers and they've transformed, like between car and robot.
Like we've seen it.
Even in the middle of a fight scene, it was pretty
Oh,
good.
I love that Ratchet noise with the character of Ratchet. His name is Ratchet, but I love that they gave him that noise of him like.
They gave him
turning
the
around.
Ratchet noise. Cue the.
Samuel James.
Are you
Wiki.
Ladies Man Sport?
Are you Ladies Man?
Are you Ladies Man 217? Yeah.
Yeah.
I am Optimus Prime. Is that the
Cybertron.
original voice?
That's
actor?
the original voice actor.
Did it change for like the later movies? Or?
No, they keep him all the way through.
Oh, I see. What's cracking, little bitches? That's Scatman Carruthers?
The original voice, yes. Not now.
Oh, okay.
Also, I could have sworn that he said the N-word. I don't know why, but in my memory, I remember his character saying the N-word.
I don't remember that.
I deeply remember him saying the N-word. They are not bitches. Because it
So
was
you
like
say
it was
you
always
thought it was a "What's up" N-word?
yes. That's why I was like earlier on when I was talking about Scatman and Carly, I'm like, yeah, they make him say a word in this.
What the fuck? He can smell pheromone levels.
You can smell the fact that Sam wants to fuck her.
Interesting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Big movies, rap music playing.
Fucking what? Ratchet's what an asshole just walks up to him and fucking
Zaps him in the neck.
fucking shoots with a laser.
It was just an analysis beam.
Everyone's designs here are so far off from what they're supposed to be, by the way. Ratchet is not supposed to be yellow, he's supposed to be white and red.
I love these designs though. I mean, these are designs I first seen.
they're iconic.
They're good. I like them.
Ironhide, the black truck guy, he's supposed to be a red like van. But Michael Bay apparently he said you cannot film red cars. Which I don't think is true, but according to him, you cannot properly film red cars, so he made him a black truck instead.
You can't film red cars.
Nope.
Well, now that I remember it, there are no red cars in this movie.
There never are. I mean, there's one in the third one, I think, but you barely see him when he's in a car. He's always a Transformer, I think.
Did Michael Bay give a reason as to why you can't film red cars, or
I
does
think
it just look bad on camera?
I think he's just I think it looks bad on camera, and he's good with filming cars. So to him, it was like you can't film red cars. But I don't think that's true. It does not sound true.
I'm sorry. Are you the one who's an expert in filming cars, huh?
It's just an insane thing to say, though. Like you can't film cars that are red. Then why is Optimus still red? The ice is cracking.
He's not red. He's got red highlights, but he's also blue. You see?
This perfect cave to lead him down to Megatron.
Yeah, there he is. Ooh, I like how whenever anyone falls in this movie, it's just like a huge tumble. Like they should break like three
he falls
bones.
in a fucking Megatron's hand, and
They
he's just
break
fine.
like 3 bones and stuff. They should be, and then whew, look at
When
that.
did Megatron arrive here? What the fuck?
It must have been a while ago.
Or you could retrieve.
So I guess so Megatron was here before everyone else, but he landed in Antarctica and got frozen.
Yeah, so this is one of the things that like annoy me. That it's like the whole like I hate the timeline of these movies because it's like Megatron was the first one to ever arrive, but then they show in later movies no, that's not true because there's like fucking dinosaur ones and shit. So when did
They're
Megatron
dinosaur.
arrive?
They're dinosaur ones.
There's dinosaurs.
They're dinosaur transformers.
Yeah, who are based off the cartoon ones, but have nothing in relation. They lack all the.
Oh,
semblance.
I see. So Megatron knew where the cube was on Earth.
eBay.
If they find the
Why does
the
he have
big
jowls?
cube.
What are the fucking tusks on his face?
I don't know, but I like it.
Ironhide has like a fucking pug-looking face. They gave Ratchet weird tusks.
Hey, I mean, if this was the first time you've seen him, though, hey, that's
Oh,
the first
no, yeah,
time I've seen him.
It was incredible to see him.
Uh-oh. He must have sold them on the eBay.
The eBay.
Iba.
Umba.
Imbabe.
The umba.
Ushai.
Melted right
Ota
through.
asni. Usna. Tista. Ota the Gundam as well.
That's
hold it
all
down.
practical. That's great.
I don't know what's so funny about like a
She
bunch
was
of grown,
wicked.
like grizzled military men holding down the tail of a
The
of a
end of the
transformer.
tail, not even
the end
the
of the
whole
tail. Yeah, the tip of the tail. Holy there's so many donuts on that plate, dude. He ate all of them already. I before
There's
I
still
even
a whole donut on the plate though.
before I
That previous shot showed no donuts left on the plate, and there's a whole one.
the previous
still there.
shot showed 2/4 of a donut,
Two
and
donuts
now there's a full
had
donut.
a fourth.
And then the shot right before that was all the donuts.
He just said he ate the whole plate, but I still see one whole donut. I'm pretty sure the subtitles are hiding more donuts behind him.
Oh my god! And now the
It's
donut's
changing.
gone.
It's
It's
changing
gone now.
every shot.
Andrew Tate. Why did they gave him? They just let him sit there and eat all the donuts.
The foreigner.
Mm-hmm.
The Australian one. What? No, I'm an American, mate.
Watching cartoons.
My entire life.
That's a good argument.
I wish they.
Where's
came
your
back.
source?
I wish they came back in one of the
Dude,
later
I would
movies.
love to see him in the next movie being going on a character journey, losing his virginity.
I hate that you racked it as you slammed it shut. Did you hit the switch or did it close because of the force?
What do you mean?
Because the slide was racked back, but when you slammed it down like that, did it close or did you hit the release?
I think it just closed on its own.
You're not supposed to do that.
Don't worry about it, James. It's still fine. It's
You
it's
you say
fine,
that as
dude.
you struggle to cock it.
Hold on a second. That's my phone.
Oh. JD's. I like that Optimus has fucking LEDs on them.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
But
hell yeah, bro.
it's a number that I don't recognize.
Ooh,
Should I answer it anyway?
Answer it. JD's
Oh,
got a call.
it's too late.
I can't count on him if he's not late. Oh, Mojo.
What does he need 5 minutes for? Taking a shit?
No, to find the glasses.
Oh, I see. The path.
Wait. Sam
Actually,
Witwicky.
yeah, he's
He bought
actually-
half the car. So Sam Witwicky had $2,000.
So
I don't believe that.
that's a really good. He's a really good father. Actually, I don't think my father would bail me out of jail if I was in jail.
No, this
because they just assume that I wouldn't be in jail.
I mean, he's
but-
cheap for buying him that car, but
No. I mean, he's just trying to teach him how to be independent. You know.
that audio quality is not good. I gotta take that away from you.
Why? What's wrong? What's wrong?
You keep messing with the mic and like slamming your hand against it with the gun.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Keep, like the audio quality for you is gonna be.
I love this scene though. It's so awkward because why are they all transformed and trying to sneak around the house?
Well, because they don't understand human customs. What Bumblebee does, that's why he's like, get the fuck back. I love the subtlety of Ironhide behind the bushes there.
Watch the path. Watch the path.
Oh my
Holy crap! They are
God,
just
dude,
did so much property damage.
Oops. It's my sister when she
My
makes-
bad.
My sister when she almost violates the law while driving. Oops, my bad.
Oops, my bad.
Oh my God, he fucking kicked him.
You see, that's the director's subtle hint at comedy, and it's funny because the robot was the one who shoots him, like in the in the face.
Yeah, the robot.
I wouldn't call it lubricants.
I mean,
Is he about to shoot the
try
dog? Kill the
anything once.
dog because
Try
of the-
anything once.
Oh, he was just making a joke, I think, right? The Autobot was just making a joke, and he wasn't actually going to kill the dog.
Fucking Ratchet is neon yellow. They are not blending in with the street.
No, well, I mean, he's an ambulance, so.
You are not doing good recon. He fucking sticks his face in the window.
Awesome.
Autobots recon.
Had to beat an old lady with a stick, you know.
Do we see him in the background? I'm hoping we do.
I don't think we do. No,
No,
they
that would be
wouldn't.
too
They
funny.
wouldn't add him into that shot.
It'd be too funny.
I guess so. Huh? Do you know what the budget of this film was? It was a lot, right?
Can you Google it?
I can't, yes.
I can't change do anything on my phone without fucking open.
Oh yeah, because you're playing it on your phone. I see.
So
Wow, they adapted.
how
They
embarrassing that
adapted
he has
really
all of
fast
that fucking
to that.
porn on his walls.
What do you mean porn? It's just posters.
Naked woman.
They're not. It's not. Porn,
Dude,
James.
he's a fan of the Misfits.
It's not porn. It's just. He's just cultured,
Frank-
unlike you. Okay.
Fiend Club. It's my private box full of pictures I've taken of you,
I wouldn't doubt if he had that.
Michaela.
Is that her name? I actually don't know her name
It's a-
for this entire
I think
time.
it is Michaela. I think I called her Megan
Michaela?
earlier, but that's her real name. I think it is Michaela.
Oh, I see.
This is just Michael Bay's own house. That he
The
just
first
parked all these
Transformers
cars in.
movie had $147 million as the budget. Is that a lot, or I don't know.
140 cent. That's a lot.
For 2008, I guess, yeah.
Also, I know that they didn't spend that much money on the cars themselves for this because it was donated to
I
them
think
by
most of it was probably the CGI, right? Because this is a really good CGI for 2008.
I like the detail that Optimus has all these Transformer symbols all over him. How much you want to bet that's nowhere in the later films? That little niche detail.
I love how whenever they move, every single little part of them moves too, just randomly.
Like I said, every single part of them is an individual piece that is animated.
Mm-hmm.
That also means they had to animate them all individually for all the Burger King.
Oh,
ads
there goes the
they did.
mailbox. Oh, there goes the power line. Oh, oh, there goes the neighbor's garden. Earthquake.
Fucking booked it.
Earthquake.
Fucking booked it.
I like how he's still holding the glass of wine as he's doing that.
Fucking ran.
Yeah, he's fast as fuck, boy.
Oh, I like the detail that the house next to him was being built, so nobody can notice that there's something going on.
Yeah. Yeah, see, look at all that property damage. They just took out the power line to the entire neighborhood.
Captain Marvel.
They're being more of a menace to this neighborhood than the Decepticons are.
Than the Decepticons are to the entirety of the.
Did you know that the Decepticons have caused less property damage than they have right now?
I mean, they blew up
for
a military,
civilians. For
they blew up a
civilians,
military base. That's not property.
2 civilians. Yeah.
I mean, I'd say that's free liberation of the people of that country that the military were staying in.
I'd say, hey, that's just part of the course. When you build a military base and they're Transformers, I mean, you might as well.
Listen, I just say there was no Burger King on the base, so it did not matter. He says, well, I don't know, maybe because he's been running around like a fucking freak.
Why are you so sweaty, filthy? His response is, I'm a child.
And it's a good response.
But children don't get so sweaty and filthy. Not like
but-
adults do.
But Sam Witwicky is not your average child.
You're right. He hit puberty at the age of 13.
He is a
that's why.
creep.
Mm-hmm.
He is a weirdo.
You're ruining my youth. I love how
Their faces. they're both turning her and being like, oh, Jesus. Yeah,
why are they so fixated on this thing?
Because Michael Bay does this weird, awkward humor with all of his movies.
It's not a bad humor. I would say it's funnier than the recent comedy movies.
Yeah, I think it's just because it's not so forced.
Because I could see a family making that kind of conversation around.
Fucking jumps in the shower.
You say he hates aftershocks?
Why is fucking
Dude, they are hugging that. They're hugging that house so closely.
that house should be collapsing.
That's actually pretty funny. You know, he thinks the earthquake's something to destroy this garden, but in actuality, it was the Autobots, the good guys, that destroyed his yard.
You know, they're like, the unfortunateness of us who just
Trash.
finished.
Gone. It's all over. Oh my god.
fucking
Who is that again?
Ironhide. The parents are irritating.
The
Ratchet,
Ironhide just wants to shoot everything, dude.
Ratchet's like, yeah, calm down.
Let's chill, okay? The way she slowly, the ways that she slowly stood up from her spot.
He's that wrong.
I like how
Gross.
Shia LaBeouf's face was like, Mom, just stop talking about it. But meanwhile, he's fist bumping his dad.
Oh, here comes the
cool
best
dad.
character in
Here
every
comes
one of the movies.
Decepticons.
No, not Decepticons.
Oh my God! It's the
Jesus from the Big Lebowski.
It's that one guy from the Hulk movies. He's Mr. Blue from the Hulk.
No.
2008.
That's not him, JD. That's not him at all.
It's just gonna be a reoccurring bit where I get actors
I can
mixed
understand
up.
the way you confuse it, though. Those blue eyes he had.
Ooh, good shot. Sector 7. Wickedy. Oh, now kiss him. Kiss him on the lips and say thank you. Huh.
Dude, he's trying.
He just pulls out a gun and shoots him.
The way he turned to look at her just made me think he was gonna just draw a gun.
He was so unamused for it. Oh my God.
Like she said, Ron, they're everywhere.
Ron, they're everywhere. There you go, buddy.
Yeah.
Pulls it out, flourish. You're gonna hold it like Death the Kid, where his pinky's the one on the trigger.
This would hit your fucking hand so many times if you held a gun like this.
Oh.
Oh, look, it's the repairman
How
from
many
Ned's
movies
The
does this
Classified.
guy? How many Transformers did this guy show up in? Like 4?
4.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because I know he makes a cameo in the 5th movie.
Oh my goodness! Look at that.
Oh, I thought something on the table was vibrating.
Are they measuring his radiation?
His energon levels, I think.
Oh, I see.
Why they could just pick the dog.
Dude, the mojo is getting so wrecked.
You never need to be afraid of a chihuahua. Let's be 100% honest, everybody. Just grab a chihuahua and like kind of hold their head still.
Dude, I mean, just kick them. I mean, what are they gonna do? Like,
It's not a cat. They can't like fucking wrap around you like a snake.
they're not
Cats are flexible enough to do that. By the way,
they're not that flexible. You're not that guy. Okay.
They will spin around you like that.
You're not that guy. How?
It sounds like a ladies' man.
Yeah, it sounds like ladies' man.
Switches from semi to full auto.
It's like the Striker 18C from Payday 2, just full auto pistol.
This is a full auto pistol, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You just do that.
Oh, it's select
You
fire.
can tell by the fact that it has 3 dots on it.
Ah. Oh. It's an urban legend.
You see this? I can fuck whoever I want.
See this? So free fuck your mom pass.
You see him fucking high five one of the other guy.
He's high fiving the driver.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He shoots his gun in the air.
Mm. Oh, she's a criminal.
Oh.
Mm.
I have the only response to this, JD.
I knew it. She was criminal.
Oh.
Oh.
17.
Whoa, how old is that guy again?
30s.
That character right
maybe
there?
40s.
40s maybe? That's quite... Oh.
Everyone in the car's dead.
Oh, that's Optimus. Oh my god.
Every
He
person
just
died of
completely wrecked them.
whiplash.
It's that's what Sam Witwicky said on us.
Oh!
Sam Witwicky on the first date. What do you mean they can't see it? It's right in front of
Yeah,
them.
but it's blinding them with its light. Like, Jay, if I put a flashlight in your eyes and like held you in the
Well,
air,
I mean, if your flashlight was like kind of far away and
dude,
is
so
a
many
light
of these
like
people
that,
should have been killed by impact alone.
that's true. Hey, look, now they can see him.
I do hate that they took away just Optimus always having his faceplate up.
Is that like the thing in the animation? Is this
Yeah,
his
in the original
faceplate's always
80s,
up?
he always had the faceplate, but then like as the years went on, more cartoons kept giving him a mouth, and it just never looked good. It
You don't
always
like
looked
the
really
mouth thing?
weird.
I mean, he puts his faceplate on when he's
Right,
he's in
but
battle.
then they always like don't do it too often.
I see. Come on, just shoot him. Just shoot him. Take the shot. Take the shot.
I like
Ironhide. Take the shot.
It was subtle there, but they gave Jazz his visor that he has in the cartoon. He has like this visor that's his eyes.
Oh,
and
I see.
he had it there, but then it shot up for some reason when they took away all the guns.
You should be afraid.
7 protocols.
7 protocols.
Okay.
I'm taking this car now. This car is mine.
Transforms into the half-destroyed car.
How many movies does that other guy show up in? The one
The
that's
bald
next to-
one?
Yeah, the bald one.
Barely any of this one. Hey, you see the scene? Gone.
You see this scene? Next scene?
Hey,
Gone.
Hey, you want to know what happens to him?
One of the 7 protocols.
Wait, 7 protocols, bro.
Wow, what a deep character.
If you had to sacrifice anything in your perfect little life, Michaela, look what's happening around us.
I almost died.
I don't judge you.
Remember when I was being chased by that murderous robot that almost killed me?
You know, Sam, maybe if you tried a little,
Maybe Sam?
maybe if you gave me a little bit of time.
You know, Bruce, I think I can control my anger infinitely more than you do, okay? I get catcalled and destroyed at my work, okay, Bruce? What have you been through?
Oh, you were doing.
Always pissing on him. What the?
That's what Transformers is forever remembered as, by the way.
That's what Autobots
When
just
Bumblebee
love
pissed
harassing.
oil on
They
a national
The
security
Autobots
officer
just love harassing people.
for threatening my dad. Take off your pants.
For threatening my dad, take off your clothes.
I think he wears Superman underwear.
Holy shit! What a
Oh no, he wears
a tank top.
A Sector 7 t-shirt.
Oh, that's the second sector. The sector 7.
Sector 7 has merchandise? Oh. Ladies,
What is going on right now?
The Freeman.
I will hunt down the Freeman.
Yeah, I can't wait for us to get to the part where Megatron's face gets ripped and
He's actually Gordon. He has the crowbar just in the car, but
You missed it. They were like, we gotta call back up, and the bald guy's like, already did, and he shows up his BlackBerry phone.
oh my god, the EMP just destroyed more of those cars again.
I don't think that's how that works.
No, it's not. But it's how
Also,
it works now.
JD, it's not an EMP.
Well, actually, it's
an EMP.
It's an RF signal. Did you know you can hack cars with just an RF signal?
Whoa.
You can cause them to their brakes to shut down.
Okay, it's working.
Okay.
The gun broke for a second. It's gonna be a great commentary track.
For a second, I thought I did break that gun by cocking it too much.
My brother absolutely broke the Mitchell pistol.
He did?
It's in the other room. Yeah.
Oh.
I gave it to him, and I was like showing him like, hey, look, so I put these red grips on and everything, and you know, I'm a bit worried because this piece couldn't fit in, so I'm not like firing and stuff. And he's like, oh, okay. Fills the magazine with gas, and then starts immediately shooting it full auto.
Yeah.
And
And it
I'm like,
breaks?
oh, it's gonna snap. It's gonna break apart because any full auto airsoft gun that's gas related
Yeah.
and has blowback
Yeah.
rattles itself. The same way the A10 Warthog will fall out of the sky if it
The
fires for too
same
long.
way how the A10 Warthog's engines fail when the Gatling guns get fired too much.
Not a joke. It's the same reason an airsoft gun will fail if you fire it full auto with blowback.
I love how stealthy the Autobots are, despite them being like
I
Despite
love
them
how
being
stealthy
30
the Autobots are.
they're 30-foot robots, and Optimus Prime is just like hanging from the roof like Spider-Man.
Autobot really.
He's like Spider-Man hanging from the roof.
Optimus really had this face.
Oh, she's falling.
Right
She's
into the
falling.
blades.
Oh, drop her into the blades. No balls. I mean, she's a criminal. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. Oh, and they're gone. Oh wait, no.
This is my favorite part when he fucking.
Ooh. Oh, ouch.
They're dead.
No, he was breaking their fall. That's all.
Yeah, breaking their fall like breaking their bones.
Breaking their fall by having a nice, a tough platform for them to fall on.
Stop.
Uh-oh. Stop. Ooh. No. Why do they have harpoons? Sector 7 has harpoons.
Big
Just
grind.
to stop the...
Big
oh,
grind.
there it is. Big net. Nah.
I mean, he could just literally whip them into the ground.
he could, but he's a good guy, so he's not doing that. That's why.
I mean, JD, we'll get to the later movies. He would
Yeah.
still do it as a good guy.
Really?
They're psychopaths, JD.
I didn't get that impression from them yet.
There are so many times in these movies when Optimus Prime screams out the words, "I will kill you. I
Really?
will kill you all." And he's referring to humans.
He's referring to humans.
He's mostly referring to humans because,
Well, you know, James, I don't like humans that much either.
because there always has to be a human bad guy in the Transformer movies for some reason. Hit him with the fire extinguishers, boys.
Hit it with the fire extinguishers. I can't breathe.
Literally hit him with fire
Why?
extinguishers.
There's 4 dudes with fire extinguishers. Why is he screaming so much? It's not like he's not. They're not like shooting.
I think
him.
it's supposed to be like cryogenic, like they're cryoing, like freezing him, but it's just fire extinguishers.
But it definitely doesn't look like that. Yeah. Oh, he breaks out, starts running. Ooh.
Give me your fire extinguisher.
Oh my God, he's
That man's legs are frozen.
Holy shit, dude.
Has no
That
legs.
was really dangerous.
Immediate frostbite.
Yeah. Oh, he's got hit in the face with a little bit of that.
That's practical.
Oh yeah, that. What?
Look at him. They put him in a fucking.
They put a vest on
The
him.
vest has the Superman symbol. That's the literal symbol of their company.
Mm-hmm.
That's so dumb.
You're saying that's dumb, but the second you saw him walk out of that car as a Sector 7 head, you didn't think that was dumb?
No, because then he walked into the house and immediately shot Sam Witwicky's mom in the face. They're in my car.
I would love to
Rod.
see if there's a deleted scene where he walks into the house and immediately shoots Sam Witwicky's mom in the face. Bag him, tag him, boys.
It's a blooper.
See, look, they aren't psychopaths. There's no way to free them without harming the humans. So let's free them.
There's no way to free him without harming the humans. Cut to Transformers 4, when they burst into a building and shoot a bunch of security guards. Just fucking annihilate them all.
Oh my God. Hey, look, see, they got the glasses and it's all good now.
Oh, dude, look, it's Avengers.
Oh my God, it is. Ooh, look at those monitors. I would love to have those,
I like the
those
soundproofing.
gaming monitors.
Oh, look, it's the mustachioed man.
I knew it.
But he's a
How many times did he show up in the Transformer movies?
in this movie.
What is going on? Is he with Sector 7, James, or is he a fake, a phony?
No, he's just Sector 7.
Uh-oh. What's going on here?
That noise hacked our
We're
system.
being hacked. We're being hacked, man.
Where are all my nerd uggos that figured this out?
You know, I think the Transformers are just a bunch of nerds.
I'm nodding to JD, by the way, to answer his question.
See, you know...
I guess I'll take a seat.
He's thinking that blackouts go global. Man, did you know that North Korea's been blacked out too?
Mr. Secretary, I'm here on the order of the president.
President.
He opens this up. It's Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Is that a gram?
That's actually a 2 gigabyte drive.
You didn't know what reference I just said, did you?
Is that a gram? Like a gram of weed? Coke?
A gram of Coke.
Coke?
Because that's the scene from American Psycho card scene. When he pops open the... Hide the gun. Are you? You alright, James? Or is someone's opening the door, and it's your father.
It appears to be.
What the hell's
Hello.
going on in there?
Hey, Dad.
All I
Hello.
get is disparaging text messages saying how bad it is here.
Well, you know, when I could barely fill the car with all the groceries because of how many there were.
Oh, I see you managed to fit your little energy drinks in the car, though.
On the counter, not in the fridge. This is a great commentary track. I'm really glad I took this direction.
You better keep.
You want to
it
get
all
in
in.
on this commentary track, Dad?
Don't these need to be refrigerated?
Oh, Johnny was supposed to take those upstairs. She said they were hers.
Well, I'm here to make sure everything got refrigerated. Unlike my juices that were left out all day yesterday.
What juices?
Exactly.
You left him out all day yesterday.
I guess I was never told.
The ones that I'm burping up.
Oh, are they maybe expired, Dad?
No, I just got them. They didn't go into the fridge when we bought them. They sat on top of the Coca-Cola there until I put them away yesterday afternoon.
Didn't know that there were juices there. I'm sorry.
And now I'm suffering for it. What the hell? What are you doing in my chair? No, you. Where's Johnny?
Here, offer him some Prime.
Give him some Prime. That'll be. She's.
It's quite good. It's quite good, actually. It's quite good.
These ain't my juices.
Yeah, but you see what I mean? That guy looks exactly like my father.
Yeah, your father's a class act. I wish he was the one on the crap she'd say you.
Be a lot more
Did I say
racist.
that out loud?
It wouldn't be a joke.
But it'd be funny. Sometimes you just have to get a little.
They're in Las Vegas.
Is that Lake Hamid?
That's Loch Med. In Israel.
Housing the famous Loch Med monster.
Go this way, sir.
They're
No,
gonna
in
they're gonna
broad
dump
daylight.
they're gonna
In
dump him
broad
in
daylight.
they're gonna dump him in Lake Mead and
Dude,
they'll
I
never find him
remember-
again.
I remember I had one of those as a
Ooh, look at that
transformer. The
infiltration.
Humvees with the gun.
Autobots infiltrate them.
Autobots.
He doesn't know it's gonna work.
Please let this work.
The code. That's pretty close.
Incredible that it's
in
in America. Incredible.
The Allspark is in America? What about Bumblebee?
Second time he spoke in this movie. Everybody else has had like 20 lines.
I
This
love
is the
his
second time
I
they
love
let
his
Jazz.
lines, dude.
I like how Optimus is like, Jazz, he's my second in command. What's up, bitches?
Why are we fighting? That's a good question actually. They don't need to save the humans, do they? All they need is the Allspark.
Why are we so different? Orient.
Has he seen goodness in them? I feel like
He's been here for like a day and he met Sam Witwicky, so I'm not sure if that's exactly seeing the goodness in humans.
yeah.
I think you've seen probably the most
So I'm
mediocre.
always hearing this thing go bumping around all the time in the house.
No, it's not, JD.
Are you the one that's been living here and I don't know about it?
Hey, Dad.
maybe.
Calm down. You need some Prime.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, I got some Prime for you guys. You guys can take a sip of
You
it.
just need some Prime to cool you down, man.
It's a good hydration, Drake.
We gotta go back. I can't hang out and play video games all day.
You know, I love this video game.
Ouch.
Oh, his eye's hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ever want, we could get you down on the commentary.
I don't want to be on the commentary.
Well, you heard what he said.
it's good.
Edit it out then.
You guys need to get this taken care of before I get home.
Yes, sir.
Johnny!
Mr. Witwicky's dead. It really is the fucking Superman symbol. That's kind of annoying to me. Because I never realized in all my time watching it.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Does it actually bother you that it's the
Because I was always like, why is he wearing a
Son,
super...
I need you to listen to me very carefully.
So I need you to listen to me very carefully.
I need you to listen to me very carefully. You want to see Eraser Juvie record? What a good guy.
Oh no, my Juvie record.
What a simp.
I mean, he did try hitting on her.
He's not God-pilled, as they say.
My dad would hate you if he heard you say the word God-pilled because I give him so much shit about it. I'm like,
Really?
yeah, you listen to God-pilled people. He's like, stop sending my soldiers. What you're about to say here has been classified. How'd they make Megatron move from the position he was in? Did they unfreeze him?
No, they just forcefully moved his limbs. Couldn't they just, like, rip him apart?
You know what? I understand why he immediately kills so many humans once he gets free.
Couldn't they just, like, pull him apart or something? Or is he, like, really tough? And
Yeah, they could dissect him. I bet
'cause
pretty easily.
I bet that's the very first thing they would do if they ever saw, like, a giant robot. They'd be like, take it apart.
NBE1.
NBE1.
That's Megatron.
Megatron.
This is a pretty adequate response from him, hearing
You know-
hearing some fucking nerdo kid turn around and go, well, actually, that's Megatron.
That's it. Megatron. He's the leader of the Decepticons.
No, he's NBE1.
Which is the
fucking loser.
start of the lyrics of the famous theme song for Transformers. He's Megatron, leader of the Decepticons.
Razor Mind.
Razor Mind. Like, I would love to take one of these scenes, for the action scenes from Transformers, and play Razor Mind over it. Have the assault wave started banner on the top of the screen, like in Payday. Yeah,
Cube looking thing.
He went for this cube.
Mr. NBE1 here.
It's not a cube looking thing. It is a
Megatron.
cube. It is a cube. It doesn't look like a cube. It is a cube.
I mean, it looks like it's bumpy.
They want to transform human technology and take over the universe. But I feel like their technology is pretty advanced since they kind of hacked into everything that the humans have, right?
I don't think they care about humans. I think
I don't think so either.
They changed the reason why Decepticons are here every movie. Oh, well, you see, they're here for the cube.
They're here
Well,
for the
actually,
cube?
they're here to unleash the Fallen because the Fallen made a device in the pyramids.
because
Well, actually, they're here because on the dark side of the moon.
Because on the moon.
Well, actually, they're here because
Did you know Moonfall was a canonical spin-off of Transformers?
fucking hate Moonfall. It's
I've never watched Moonfall.
It's such a dog shit movie that
We need
sucks
to add it
Elon-
to the list.
It's such a dog shit movie that just sucks Elon Musk's dick so
What?
hard.
Elon Musk is in it?
No, but they keep talking about Elon Musk. They're like, there's a guy who goes, "Oh, I fucking love Elon. Oh my god, Elon." And then they're like, "Thanks to our friends at SpaceX, we're
Jesus
able to
Christ.
get up to the moon." And he's like, "I love Elon. Thank you, Elon."
Oh, I see.
Oh, Frenzy got his body back.
I've never seen Moonfall. I've just seen Charlie's video about Moonfall.
Starscream.
Starscream. So were
Like, let's
were
eat
all
him
the
up.
Decepticons already on Earth?
I guess.
Because I don't think we didn't see another thing where like all of them were falling
This
from the
isn't
sky.
Devastator, by the way.
But Devastator's a tank. Look at him.
No, he's not.
Oh my god, it's the what the heck is that?
Bone Crusher isn't. Bone Crusher is a fucking.
He's like a work truck.
Yes, Bone Crusher. So Bone Crusher and Devastator. Devastator, by the way, is when a bunch of Transformers combine into one. Bone
You
Crusher
mean like the
is
one,
of
like the
those
one
Transformers.
like the one of the Transformers, the Transformer from the second,
The second movie? That's Devastator.
That was Devastator.
Yes.
Did they call it Devastator or was it?
No.
Oh.
They're just like transform.
I-
Bone
I-
Crusher
I-
is one of those.
I really like that Transformer, that enemy one.
Is Freddy Krueger in here?
See, that's the Wolverine sound effect.
Oh, that's cool. I never noticed they have like a bunch of cuts on Tyrese Gibson's neck from the fight.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I got a phone.
They have really weird pay attention to details, but like many things don't make sense
Yeah,
in the movie.
they have a bunch of little details that I love from the first two movies, and then they never pay attention to another fucking detail ever again. They're
The
just like,
Nokia's from
it's whatever it
Finland.
is.
Oh, I see. So they want to take the cube and transform all
That's
the.
a fucking cool phone.
They want to take the cube's power to transform all the devices on Earth into Decepticons, and then rule the universe from there. That's what the plot is.
They released.
They have the cube.
They released this phone as a toy, by the way. I have
Did
it.
they? You have that toy phone?
I have the toy phone.
That's cool.
I'd have to go dig for it.
I love that. This is my
It
favorite.
doesn't. It doesn't look like that when it transforms. By the way,
That's my favorite. That's my favorite transformer right there.
Andrew Tate.
It looks like the Zathura robot.
It's all upper body.
It looks like the Zathura robot, but when he was small. You know what I'm talking about?
It's got a minigun dick and
It's got
a little RPG.
a little a little gun. It's got missiles. He's breaking the box. Yeah.
Kill it with one shock.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Devastator and what was the other one?
Bone Crusher.
Bone
and
Crusher.
Barricade and Starscream.
Wait, so Starscream's the jet, but which one was the helicopter?
Blackout.
Ah, Blackout. I see. Ooh,
A giant fucking
Damn.
Dorito.
is that not what he looked like in the animation?
No, he looks so cool in the cartoon, and then they gave him the worst design in the movies.
Well, I mean, it kind of fits, because he's a jet, and jets are shaped like Doritos. So
No, they're not.
yeah, they kind of are.
No,
They're like triangular.
No, the most incredible thing about Starscream is that his design works so fucking well with the
In the
fact that he's a
animation?
jet. Yes,
Okay.
I own one of the toys. I can really go to the garage and get one of the toys of the.
I mean, you could, but we're in the middle of a commentary right now, and I don't appreciate you handing me your microphone again and going off on your own, you little jerk. Oh, here comes the Autobots. I guess where did they go actually? Where did they go before this? I don't know. They went somewhere, and now they're back. Megatron melting. I love the sound effect, the voice of Frenzy. I guess Frenzy can talk, but he just doesn't for most of it. Maybe the smaller Transformers just doesn't have they don't have like sentience, and they can't speak. But the larger Transformers have like better neural networks.
So this one's called Acid Rain.
That's Starscream.
He has the same physical design as Starscream.
Oh, and he's got the wings.
They're called Seekers. They have an amazing design.
Do all the Transformers kind of have like this blocky
Yes.
kind of robot look?
Oh, I'm holding this backwards.
Mm.
Yes. So this
I
is
see.
Acid Rain. He's my favorite one. He's a super obscure one that shows up in only one episode.
Yeah, would you like it if I took that and just destroyed it like on the ground and just completely destroyed it?
I would take this Prime and force feed it to you.
I'll give you a scoop of this Prime.
I'd give you a scoop of the Prime.
By the way, what's the consistency of that Prime like?
It's so syrupy.
It's syrupy?
It's so much syrup.
That
to
is
the
weird,
rest
because
of
I
it.
thought it would be more like watery.
Right. Like I said, it's supposed to be like a Gatorade type drink. I say confused by how it tastes. Because like Gatorade, Powerade, they have a certain consistency, you know?
Which is watery. Yeah,
Watery.
it's watery.
But this is much more syrup than water.
Huh. Well, I mean, it is a hydration drink. You know how like they make
Hey, boys, keep hitting them with the fire extinguishers.
You know how they make him. You know how they make him. They make thick water so that people who have trouble swallowing normal
It's-
water drink.
I think that's kind of what it is. Might be
Does
like...
this feel a bit like thick water?
It might be a bit like thick water. Yeah, I'd have to take a drink of it again, but I really
Yeah.
don't want to.
Take a drink of it again. Come on, fill
Well,
your
if
mouth.
you insist.
Fill your mouth with that friggin' the capitalism of You took a big swig of it.
It's quite good. It's quite good.
It's quite good, actually. It's quite good.
Nice. It's quite nice. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my! Blast him! Take the shot. Take
Again,
the shot. Kill him.
They're psychopaths. The Autobots are like, "Boo, boo, boo. We do not kill humans.
At this point in the movie, Autobots have aimed their guns more at humans than Decepticons have.
Because they haven't fought a Decepticon but once.
That's true. They've only fought what's
Oh.
his name? Barricade?
Barricade.
Yeah.
Also, I really
Touch
wanted
it,
the
touch
toy
it, touch
for
it,
this.
touch it.
Because there's a
that cube.
lore thing. When Bumblebee touches the cube here, an Autobot is created from his DNA called Cliff Jumper, which in the cartoon,
Jumper?
which is, in the cartoon is Bumblebee's twin brother.
So his twin brother is created from him.
No, because that's not what it is.
Okay.
Cartoon, they're just twin brothers. But in this, he's created. He jumps out of the cube. Lore-wise, a bunch of robots jump out of the cube once Bumblebee touches it, and you never see them because they subtly get away. Doesn't make sense. But that's what the lore implication is.
And what are those robots? Are they like Autobots?
They're all
or
Autobots that are created in this moment of a Transformer touching the cube. So a bunch of Transformers, Autobot, and Decepticons were all created at this moment. One of the
So it's Autobots
Transformers-
and Decepticons.
One of the Transformers, lore-wise, is one of the Humvees that the Sector 7 guys drive. One of them is a red version of Bumblebee called Cliff Jumper. A bunch of bullshit. And it,
You don't
annoys
like
me.
it very much?
I
or-
don't like it because it's not what it is. That's not how it works.
Would you prefer how the cube works in this movie, or?
No, because there is no cube. It's not a thing. It's just something they made up. It's a MacGuffin.
What do you mean? It's a cube.
No.
It went from okay.
Autobots were made on Cybertron.
At least give it a thing that the cube it was big cube and now it's small cube. You gotta give it points for that, right?
Michael Bay. I don't want to do any size changing stuff. Cube.
Big cube, small cube.
What? How much does it weigh?
What is the cube?
Was a normal size cube like super light?
What does the cube do? It just makes things in Transformers, right?
It's supposed to be the lifeblood Transformers, which is not how it works because that's not how they're made. They're literally all made in the forge of Cybertron.
Oh my god, Megatron's actually just wrecking the place
that right
now.
there, that's technically a Transformer.
That's supposed to be a Transformer?
That is technically a Transformer, but not in the lore. The like tow truck that they drive at the end of the movie with Bumblebee attached to it, that is a Transformer called Long Arm Prime. That's a real name.
So what's Megatron supposed to be? Oh, he's also a jet.
An alien jet.
Oh, he's an alien. He's an alien jet.
But in the cartoon, he turns into a gun.
Oh, he's a gun.
All the Transformers were based off of Japanese toys. And there was a very specific gun brand, which was a Walter pistol with a stock, giant barrel, and a scope. And it was a toy.
Yeah.
And so they based him off of that.
Yeah.
But it also doesn't make sense.
So in this movie, he's a jet. But does he always stay a jet, or does he turn into something else?
He turns
later?
into a tank and a jet in the next one.
Can
What
every
room
transform?
are they in? What is this?
It's the communication room. You can tell because no one's used it in like 10 years.
But look at this computer. What era is this room from?
Well, it's from 87. Because you see in 87, Huey released this. Transformers.
Much code, mate. Much code.
I think their undisputed masterpiece is Transformers, Robots from the Sky. A song so catchy, most people probably don't listen to the lyrics.
It's not even the quote. It's robots in the sky. Robots from the sky. Yeah, I know Transformers.
Because it's not about conformity.
Again, why is she sitting on his
Ooh,
lap?
look at that drift. That was a
Fucking truck flips
that's a
over.
practical stunt right there, actually.
Yeah.
I love all the car scenes in this because they're all practical. They're all practical, and then the when they transform into things, that's also practical. Did you know that? That they built 30-foot tall robots that could
much like
move.
Christopher Nolan recreating the nuclear bomb for his Oppenheimer movie.
Yeah.
Those are real Transformers. that they made.
Oppenheimer.
What?
Well.
Yay.
Oh, they're in a library. That's what that is.
What? No. What? That shotgun had a red dot on it, didn't it?
No. That was not a red dot. That was a.
What
Yeah.
era?
Pop him.
What fucking era are these guns from?
Pop him, dude.
Why did they just have shotguns in a case with shells?
The computers are from the 60s and the shotguns are from the 70s. Come on.
Were it flamethrower?
They have a flamethrower.
Okay, his shotgun is practical. That makes sense because that is a trench gun
Whoa.
from World War One.
He almost got hit by that thing.
That is either a World War One or World War Two shotgun. But that also doesn't make sense. When was this room created?
It's from SecDef.
SecDev.
Here comes Optimus. Wow, cool cars. And there's the ambulance.
Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher. I've got 3 minutes with you, Bumblebee. 3 minutes.
Playtime.
Of playtime. Oh! He's using a fork arm that he's got. Is that a real vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. What's that supposed to do? Is it just an excavator or?
It's like it's supposed to be like a military, like a semi truck.
Oh.
But they like added shit to it.
Hit on that brakes. Ooh. Oh.
I mean,
I like the way they shoot these. They have these shots because like these things aren't real, right? So they're like shooting nothing, but then they have the artist like put in the actual things. Oh my
I've
goodness!
also learned there's a ton of times where the camera just doesn't get what Michael Bay wants to film, and they just run with it.
Yeah, I like these shots because they're filming
That's
like
practical.
They're filming at the side
That
of
was
the
a
bus.
real truck they blew in half.
Yeah, and then they added the bone crusher after the fact. I like these shots because they're like kind of off center from where the Transformers are.
Right. It's so clearly not filmed with them in mind.
Yeah, that looked almost practical, like the big things falling down. Ooh,
It's fucking
damn,
flying
dude,
out.
his eyes popped out. That's what me.
That was me.
Me when I was watching this Transformer movie when I was a kid. In fact, it's me right now. I still like this. Ooh, he has a sword. Oh, and he cuts off his arm.
By the way,
Oh wait, does he
Optimus-
stab him through? Oh my god! But there goes Bone Crusher, just like that. His head just gets cut off.
Fucking insane.
I didn't know they actually just cut off their heads and stuff in this
Oh
movie.
yeah, no. Again, psychopaths.
Well, I mean, he's a bad
in the
guy.
cartoons, no one ever died for so long. There's a fucking red dot on that goddamn
No,
shotgun.
it's not a red dot.
That's
It's
an
not a
EOTech.
red dot.
That is an EOTech red dot.
It is a laser. Okay,
No,
it's not a red dot.
it is a modern red dot sight.
Are they fighting Frenzy again? Frenzy. Why is there's so many scenes with Frenzy in here? They love Frenzy.
Why has Frenzy not killed them? Is the good question.
He could very easily kill them, huh?
He could kill all these fucking people.
He has a gun. Why is he only using the gun now? Also, when did he get his body back? I must have missed it. Did he just regenerate?
He
or-
touched the cube and it gave him
Oh,
power.
I see.
But then why didn't the cube shorten down? That's
Well, it's because he didn't want to shorten down the cube. He just wanted to. Because Bumblebee wanted the cube to be smaller, so that's why it turned smaller. Ooh, and
he
now
shot
Frenzy is dead
himself with the shuriken.
with the boomerang thing. Yeah, the batarang. Because if you, where's your gun? You put it.
A ghost.
It's like if we ever have like a physical camera filming us doing these shots, we should both just have guns and then I'll edit a ghost. I'll edit a ghost in post. You're like, look, a ghost. They start just shooting at it. What am I supposed to do with these? Use them.
By the way, Radio Shack isn't that a bit dated? Aren't there like
What's
no
Radio
more?
Shack?
Dude, they took away the Fry's Electronics in Las Vegas too.
What's Fry's? It's like a restaurant.
We had the biggest Fry's Electronics.
Did we?
Yeah, we had the biggest one. It was insane.
I don't think I've ever been there. Never needed to. Oh, I love this city. I like that they fight in the middle of the city.
This is such a great thing of them being in the city in this shot, in this scene. It's really good.
Ooh, you see the reflection on that building from the airplane? That's pretty good.
It's Starscream.
What's with all the green smoke? Is that supposed to be like
Yeah, that's marking friendlies. Is what
Oh,
they
I
said.
see.
But also, again, knowing A10 Warthogs,
See, that's also
kill
that
everybody.
truck was also a Transformer. That truck right there.
no.
What are they doing to the truck? They're
So they're trying to create cover. For
Oh,
some
I
reason?
see. That didn't work very well.
I think it blew off Bumblebee's fucking leg.
Did it?
It made him an amputee.
Nah, you'll just touch the cube and regenerate it back, right?
Well, the cube is in Sam's hand, so
Give it
clearly,
a little touch. Well,
also, it doesn't make sense because in the fifth movie, they established Bumblebee could break into like a million pieces and reforms, but only Bumblebee can do this.
Oh, it's because Bumblebee's like Wolverine. You know, that's what they're trying to go
That's
for.
not a thing.
They're trying to go for like
They
Wolverine.
just made that up in the last movie.
Because you know how Wolverine's like the fan favorite for X-Men? Bumblebee is a fan favorite for Transformers.
You know, Wolverine only became a fan favorite after the X-Men movies. He was like kind of a favorite in the comics, but he was not the most popular.
Do you know who the most popular X-Men was then in the comics?
That's a good question. I know it wasn't Wolverine. It turned out to be him, but
So people just liked Hugh Jackman, huh?
yeah, it was. It also redefined what Wolverine was with Hugh Jackman because Wolverine was like a 5-foot Canadian dude.
Oh, he was like a short,
He was a short, hairy man, and Hugh Jackman comes in.
primal man
And
in the
Hugh Jackman
comics.
comes in. And they're like,
Wasn't he like horrible? Was he like super unhygienic or something in the comics too, or maybe that wasn't?
yeah, he was like.
Because he was supposed to be like an animal,
Yeah,
right?
he was gross. He was so disgusting, and that's
'Cause
what
I
always
remember in the-
confused me about the whole like he's gonna steal Jean away. No, he's fucking not. He's gross.
Because I remember in the animated Spider-Man, one of the animated Spider-Man shows that Wolverine was like this really gross dude. It like never showered or something. He's like smelled awful or something.
Oh yeah, he was a beast man.
Yeah, he's basically like an animal
What,
dude.
what is Sam doing? So that tow truck right there is a transformer.
He's sticking with Bumblebee, right? Because Bumblebee's, he's like disfigured right now. And
He should be
they're
fucking healed.
yes, and touch the Cuban healers. He doesn't know. It's escaped his mind. Yeah,
Gone.
that's all. Yeah, so he's an amputee now. How does he get back his limbs in the next movie? Or
I think at the end of this movie they fix him because
I see.
he's like standing there with them all and he's like, I
Yeah,
would
they can
like
like
to help
reattach.
the
They
boy.
can reattach his stuff. Ooh,
Dude, this shot is great.
that shot's awesome. There's so many slow motion shots in this movie. Who is this? Oh, it's just a random woman.
Screaming as a transformer
Yeah.
barrels over her.
Hello, ma'am. Here's Jazz. Ooh.
Oh, fucking sick.
I like how small he is compared to the other one, but he's fucking him up. Oh, never mind. See ya. He just gets tossed like a little baby, man. He finally gets to use his guns, huh? He's been pointing his guns at everything.
And he missed both shots.
It's so cool. Oh, look at this tilted angle. My God, he cut off his arm.
Oh, dude, I love this where they all just
Holy
fucking
crap!
rail on the
They
tank.
get freaking destroyed. I forgot how
Cuts her entire fucking arm
it's like-
reaching through the broken glass.
it's like Genos from One Punch Man, where he like every single fight he gets like all of his parts like ripped off from him because he's a robot.
Oh,
It speaks in alien
that's
language.
that's played by Agent Smith from The Matrix, by the way. Hugo
Megatron's
Weaving.
voice.
Yeah, Megatron.
Oh,
It's Hugo Weaving, aka Red Skull from Captain America.
oh, I see. That's cool.
I want
Oh!
two of you.
You want a piece of me?
Oh, he's got his
Ouch.
visor down.
Jazz. Oof, he's getting fucked. It's
Yeah.
my favorite Transformer, Jazz.
Like, I love that they all have fucking grenade. Nobody, they all had the fucking forethought that their regular guns aren't gonna do anything. So every one of them have a grenade launcher.
You think armor piercing rounds would do something to them? Or
No,
no?
dude, fuck no. Oh,
Oh my God. He's
come
getting
here,
stomped.
little cretin. You want a piece of me? You want a piece? Oh, I want two.
Oh my
This
God.
fucking broke me as a kid.
Yeah, Jazz gets
Jazz
ripped in
was-
half.
Jazz and Mirage were my favorite Transformers.
Now you see one of them getting
And I
brutally
watched-
murdered by Megatron here.
I was so thankful another one never showed up, but Jazz fucking gets torn apart and
Oh,
he's
here-
just dead.
Here comes Blackout. He's at the helicopter.
And around his neck.
Oh, take that, wrap it around his neck. We're gonna tear his head off. Oh my God.
Fucking Humvee in the background just kicked up.
Yeah, I do appreciate how they're willing to kill off like
Oh yeah, no, it was.
Transformers in these movies.
It's so insane to me because it was like they never did that in the cartoons. Nobody ever died till like,
It was like
in the movie.
It's like the classic Japanese the anime, right? Whereas in anime nobody ever dies really,
I'm holding this the wrong way again.
or at least in like shonen anime, no one
yeah,
ever dies.
no one ever dies.
But in like this blockbuster movie, we see like four Transformers
Dude.
die already out of like the 7.
That's why the original Transformers movie is so insane because no Transformer ever died. And then in that movie, they open it with them fucking gunning down like 8 well-known Autobots. Like popular Autobot. Ironhide and Ratchet fucking get shot down by Megatron.
In which movie?
The original Transformers animated movie.
Oh,
And it's like the most insane thing because there's like also a bunch of other Autobots that die. But dude, they get fucking... And then like Ironhide's still alive and he's like, Megatron, you won't get away with this. And Megatron just fucking blows his fucking head off.
John Wick just
It's
pops
so
him in the face.
insane. And then like a bunch of Decepticons die and
I love
shit.
how, I love the Autobots love to like roll around, do like
Oh, yeah.
dodge rolls.
Signature move.
Ooh,
Stop picking up cars.
ouch! Oh,
Stop
and there goes
picking up-
you lose the tire. Right
Oh,
there.
that's such a fucking
Oh
cool
my God!
shot.
He turns into a. See, they do transform a bunch in this. Thing.
No, this movie went all out with them transforming. I love it. Also, I love the detail that his arm is torn off.
That's why they
That's
call
great.
it. That's why they
His
call
arm
it.
that's
That's
missing,
why
it's
the
great.
title is Transformers. It's because they.
Oh, it's because they're amputees.
No, it's because they can do this.
Ah, it's so good. It's
Autobots.
the first movie, it's so good, but also so bad.
Get a shot of his gooch. Like it makes no sense, but the action scenes are cool.
No!
I like how. Oh my God! He just
No!
gets both his halves just gets tossed aside.
Fucking,
Oh my God! He just hops on him.
that's so sick. But also property
Is
damage.
Megatron supposed to be that big too? 'Cause he's like huge.
Yeah, him and Optimus are supposed to be like the same size, but also in the cartoon, Megatron transforms into a gun, and it's a gun that can either be the size that a Transformer can hold or a person can hold.
Oh, so it's like a tiny gun.
Yes. It's either
Humans
a
don't
real-sized
deserve to
gun
live.
or a transformer gun.
Because in this movie, Megatron's bigger than Prime, right?
Oh yeah.
Damn. Big fight. Oh, there it is. He transforms to the gun.
Chest gun.
And Prime has a gun too. No, is that a grenade launcher? Ooh.
Oh, that's such a sick fucking turnaround.
Oh my god. Use the momentum to turn around on him.
Dude, that's such a...
Oh my god, oh my god. He falls on the
Somehow.
humans.
Somehow, they did not die.
Nah, there's definitely someone behind him.
Fucking Ironhide charging down the
Keep
street.
moving,
behind him.
Sam.
Dude, how fucking terrified would you be?
Look at these shots where they're like inside. Oh my god, he's shredding apart that car for some
I was
reason.
about to say there's no reason, but then I saw Sam run across him.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's such a great
Ooh,
shot. As much as I fucking
Starscream.
hate this version of Starscream, that was such a good shot.
This is the first version of Starscream that I know. Oh my, does Starscream kill like both these things?
No.
Or they still live on? Ouch, they're taking shots, dude. They're getting like wrecked by
Dude,
by these Decepticons.
oh my god, that's so good. Dude, that's so good. Starscream just fucking laying waste to them.
Yeah. Oh, that one is dead. That guy in there was definitely dead. It tossed the car away.
No reason to do so.
Yeah, he could have just stepped over it. It probably would have been faster too. Whoops.
Oh no.
Why was he carrying?
7-Up
was he
machine.
carrying a microwave there?
No, he was carrying. Hold on.
That jerk just
First,
hit
like,
my
hurt
car. Ah! Does it like maul her face? It does.
His Xbox. Oh no.
That's not an Xbox.
That was an Xbox, G. That's an
Oh, is
Xbox
it?
360.
Oh, he's shooting like cans of Coke. At the seven
Those
machine.
were also toys. I didn't get those ones, but
Hey, look,
you
he's
could
in an
get the Xbox toy.
abandoned New York building or
Cathedral?
something. No, it's a building.
It's a cathedral. This is where Batman fought Superman.
Oh yeah, that is.
It literally is.
Is it canonical that Transformers can smell humans? No, because that's the second time that the Transformers
I don't
mentioned.
think it is the second time. I think it might be more.
It might be more where they mention that they can smell something.
He's so fucked. Look how many stairs he has to go up. He could just
How much time do you
re-jump
think?
over-
How much time do you think it takes for him to walk up to run up all those stairs?
Dude, she's running over so much shit and like banging him around in the back.
Oh yeah, how did they get him? Oh yeah, they wrapped it around the cord around his neck to put him onto the car, right? I like how they're carrying grenade launchers.
Thunk, thunk.
Thunk, thunk.
I like the one that's just shooting a single shot grenade launcher.
Me when I'm playing Modern Warfare 2, only use the grenade launcher because I can't aim.
There is no normal grenade. You gotta use the underbarrel and it sucks dick.
Oh,
It's
man.
so dog shit.
Shit, man, it should have been. Because I remember when I played Modern Warfare 2 against my
Oh,
friend.
the original Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah, the original one where I just used a grenade launcher to kill him over and over again. And that was it. Yeah, get the fuck out of my
Property
way.
damage, property damage.
Property damage. Oh yeah, doesn't Bumblebee like kill one of the Decepticons
Yeah,
here?
she goes, you drive, I shoot.
You drive, I shoot. Which one was that one? Is that Blackout?
No, that's
Because the tank was already dead, right? It got stabbed.
no,
in
that
the
is
face.
the tank. I just can't remember the fucking tank's name.
Destroyer, right? No, the tank was
Yeah,
Destroyer.
the tank is a Devastator.
Devastator. That's Devastator. That's what it was.
Again, by
But that's
name.
the helicopter.
By
right?
name, no, that's the tank.
That's the tank. Oh, wait. Then who did Optimus stab in the face in the highway?
That was
fight?
Bone Crusher.
Oh, that's right. Oh my
There's
god,
no
he's
reason.
destroying
There's
these
no.
cars.
You weren't even going towards that car.
Nah, well, it's just cool. So that's why.
I'm really glad we have this one shot of that guy right there.
Ooh, right in the chest face region.
I don't think he's dead.
There
still.
is so much debris. Does Bumblebee have like a mask like that in the
No.
animation? No. Okay.
Again, no. JD, any question you ask, no.
Okay. But I mean, it's cool.
Also, they have normal guns. They don't have handguns. Their hands don't turn into guns like this.
Oh, really? They don't have like.
No, Bumblebee has a little
Don't have, like,
dinky
cannons?
pistol.
Oh. So how do
Obvious-
Transformers fight in the anime? They just punch each other, or
No, they pull out their guns.
they have like
They draw.
Transformers sized guns?
Yes.
Okay.
Again, Optimus turns into one. I mean, Megatron turns into one.
Right. And that's why he's the
It's
strongest
usually
one. 'Cause
Starscream who grabs him and just goes.
Starscream's the one who carries Megatron when he's a gun.
Yeah.
That's
Typically.
pretty funny. Uh-oh. That's not the right thing.
Oh man, this scene always fucked me up because I'm like, yeah, these army dudes are here to help him. Look at them. Look at these cool guys just here to help.
Whoa-oh. And they're dead.
Mm.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
He should be
Hang on,
collapsing that
Sam.
building under him. Dude, why not save them, Optimus?
They were dead anyway.
No.
Oh, and
he
there's
only
Megatron.
shut up the engine.
No. They were dead. See, this is a safe position.
I think if I remember correctly, in the behind the scenes, Shia LaBeouf was yelling at Michael Bay while filming this scene.
Really?
He was like getting in a verbal fight with him during this.
What were they arguing about?
He
Like,
didn't want to be doing. He's like, Michael Bay's
he's
like,
like,
telling
stop
him,
it, stop
yeah, Michael
that.
Bay's like telling him direction. He's like, yeah, I don't fucking think so, you fucking bitch.
wait, so was this scene like real where he's actually hanging off the top of the
Well, I mean,
building?
he's got
or-
like straps on and shit. There's a bunch of safety and everything, but yeah, they are filming over the city during this.
Oh, so they're actually in the city
Yeah.
filming this? Okay.
That's not the
You
Allspark.
can feel it. It is the Allspark.
No,
The cube is the Allspark.
no.
Whoa!
They show the Allspark in a later movie.
Ah!
The Allspark, literally in the next movie, they show the Allspark. It's like this little weird thing.
Oh, that definitely broke his back right there. When you see
Yeah,
that falling.
I mean,
He should have been dead right there. Dead on impact. Because he fell
I
like
mean, he should be dead.
he fell
from
like
what-
60
Did he?
feet.
He should be dead from all this.
Probably. He fell like 60 feet before Optimus Prime
Optimus is
caught him.
clutching him to his chest, doing all this.
Oh my god, and he's getting freaking.
Oh my
Holy-
God.
Does he survive this? Oh my god. That is definitely death. Right
Why
there.
were these people still driving?
But they're trying to get away.
But they were driving towards rubble already.
No, they're trying to get to their work.
Look at all the
dude.
dead people on the ground.
Holy shit. Oh my god, that guy is dead. He just got smacked in the
But
face.
he's not.
No, he's fine.
Our baby boy.
Shut up. Put the Allspark in my chest. Put it in my penis. Right in my pee hole.
Let's arrive to protect the cube, Sam. Just put it in my chest.
So,
Why?
he's going to destroy
Why
it.
does that sacrifice it?
Because
That's
he's destroying it.
how?
Because yeah, you know, that's just how it
No,
works.
I don't. That doesn't make sense.
That's a hard line.
You must-
It's just you and me. No, it's just me.
Oh, look, they're quoting the cartoon where like they're in the final battle. It's like, one shall stand and one shall fall. Optimus falls
Like, Optimus
right away.
is getting fucked by Megatron, dude.
Like, Optimus gets fucking whooped.
Yeah. I like the change
Hey,
in
here come all the
combat.
humans.
I like the change in combat in these Transformer movies though, where they have more hand-to-hand combat than just guns. There's Blackout.
Yeah, he's back.
Wait, does he just get killed by the humans? Is that what?
No, he shows up in the next movie.
Oh, I see. So he lives.
I think he gets hurt here, but he like 100% shows up in the next movie.
Okay, but he runs away or something. Calling the warthogs. In the
civilian casualties
Oh,
skyrocket.
it's like Decepticons kill a good amount of civilians, but then the warthogs come in and kill like double that amount.
realistic. It's realistic.
It's realistic.
Also, why is he taking so long?
Well,
to
you see,
stop
Blackout's actually a warthog, so.
Look at that fucking nerd with a UMP. A fucking, like, I'm pretty sure
Dude,
9mm.
Put the laser right in his balls.
I'm pretty
Right in his
sure-
ball sack, dude.
You know, it's not a 9mm, but it's not a fucking.
Oh, there
high
are so
caliber.
many jets, dude. There's like 8 of them right there.
Civilian casualties be damned.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, weren't there still like a bunch of civilians around them? Uh-oh, they see you.
Why? Why did you start shining it as his fucking hand?
you
Why
shoot
did
it
I
on
just
his
keep
hand?
hitting his
Just
back?
get his back. He's not gonna notice.
He wouldn't.
Why is he on a motorcycle all of a sudden?
Dear fucking
1, 2,
God,
3.
you
There's
cannot.
4
you
jets.
cannot
Oh
maneuver
my
like
god,
that.
he's maneuvering right between those
can't
buildings.
do that.
Holy shit. Oh, look at this sick move right there. Wow.
By the way,
Dude,
this,
he's got so much bad road burn right there
that
from
this scene alone really made me want to like make a scene just like that for Mitchell and Hunt Down the Freeman.
yeah, where it's just like
of him-
sliding and then shooting at something while
Yeah,
he's sliding.
him like sliding underneath a fucking combine like synth soldier because they're fucking huge and shit.
Yeah.
You could go right between its. Fucking
Oh my
legs.
god, there's so many jets in that
I
scene.
like how he's half transformed. It's so dumb looking. His entire back was still like transformed.
Oh, that looks cool though, doesn't it?
It does. But also,
He's like transforming back and forth. He can fly when he's in his normal, he's in his transformed state. But
Yeah, like why?
oh, he just tanks that
Think
missile.
transforming like that would. What?
Keep him in your sights. He looks exactly the same as the other jets. Though.
I know, which is insane to me because they straight up
Oh,
are like,
good shot. That was a really good shot right there.
oh, better shots.
Oh my God, he's just getting destroyed.
Megatron dies.
Oh my God.
Thunk.
Thunk, thunk.
You just see him take the biggest hit he gets.
Oh, and he just trips him. Optimus just trips him there.
They're real shysters. These.
What's your favorite season? Mine is fall. I don't wait. What? They're not losing though. They're fucking Megatron up right now. Why are they doing the? Yeah, there you go.
Why wouldn't he?
Yeah, if it kills him, why not just put the
cube in my chest?
Put the cube in Megatron's chest to kill him,
Why don't I just
right?
put the cube in his chest?
No, Sam, that's up. Well, I guess that would.
He's making the Tim Allen.
Yeah. See, there you go. Megatron dies. See, canonically, Sam Witwicky kills Megatron.
No.
Mm-hmm. What is this?
Hold on.
Check for a pulse. Cut him off. Cut off his head. Is Megatron supposed to be like a prime?
Oh.
Nah, just stitch him back together. It'll be because new.
I mean, they could. They could.
How do Transformers die? Do they have like a core or something? Their head like gets cut off?
Well, you see, you first shoot him in the chest, and then you put him on the ground and put the giant barrel of your fucking tower-sized cannon against their head and blow their fucking brains
First,
out.
you go on the highway, and then you fight a battle with this man named Bone Crusher. Then you take out your hidden blade that you only use once in the entire movie to just slice Bone Crusher right into his skull.
He doesn't even have a sword in the game. I mean, in the cartoon. Why are they holding him like that?
Dude, they're holding Jazz like airplane baggage carrier. Oh my God!
Honor us with your bravery.
It's like Jazz is still alive.
Optimus, please help me.
Optimus, I'm still alive.
Put me back together.
I used to stay with the
Oh,
boy.
that is his
He talked.
Doesn't Bumblebee get his voice back in later movies?
No.
No, he doesn't.
He got his voice back. Next movie, they're like, you stay in the garage all the time that you don't have your voice anymore. Why couldn't he?
Is that really what?
Why couldn't he have his voice back?
Are we gonna be watching the Bumblebee movie too, or does that? Not
I am
count?
planning for us to watch all of these, the Bumblebee movie, and then the original 1980s animated movie.
I see.
So you can understand what a good movie is. After we've watched all this and
I
then
don't
we
know,
watch
man.
Bumblebee.
I think this is a pretty good movie.
This is a solid movie.
This is a movie where you could watch it with your friend and be like, you know what? I'm having a great time. See, this isn't Morbius now, is it? Morbius is better,
I
but
thought we had fun watching Morbius.
Morbius is better. Morbius is really
Oh,
fun.
Morbius is better. I love this.
Why do they
I
just
love how
dump him in the
I love how
ocean?
they're not like, let's destroy the bodies. Let's just fucking throw them in the Pacific. Let's just
Instead of
chunk them out.
instead of let's put him in storage, let's throw him in the ocean.
They never go down the story of him and Ironhide. Ironhide being his protector.
Who's protector?
The
This
fucking
the
soldier
soldier
dude.
guy. I see. Hey, look, he gets to touch his baby girl.
we didn't say anything, but we both mimicked him breaking his baby's neck. This is so awkward.
Hey, he gets the girl.
No,
Look
but
at
they're
that.
just having sex on the roof of his car as all the Transformers
Bumblebee.
surround him.
Oh yeah, all the Transformers are around him. See, look, that's Ambulance Man. That's
Ratchet.
Ironhide.
Underhide?
Underhide.
Ironhide?
And that's Optimus Prime, not in his car form.
Where's Jazz?
We don't talk about Jazz.
We don't talk about Jazz. Oh.
You like Jazz?
I am Optimus Prime.
You like Jazz?
So, getting back to what I was talking about earlier, the timeline.
So there are more Autobots?
There's so many more.
There are a lot of Autobots?
Borderline, almost all the Autobots, minus like 3,
Yeah.
came to Earth right away. And that was the case with the cartoon. They all loaded up on a ship, and they went to Earth, and they landed during the
Erase
dinosaur times, but they
myself
hibernated all
and
the way
let
to the
go
modern
of
day
what I've
of
done.
1980.
I know that.
You say alien activity in this area. That's my father.
Yeah, and it's your
My
dog.
dad.
And it's your dog.
It's you.
It's him.
It's him. We pointed at a cat. Clever.
Infestation. The infestation of
there
the
are aliens. The
Autobots.
government will let us know. And she's
This is-
America.
this-
yeah.
This is America. This is America. Go out, you give it up. I'm gonna date it up.
I mean, Ron, if there were aliens, the government would let us know.
The Sector 7 dude comes out of nowhere and just puts
Yeah.
the gun and pops her in the face.
It's like you see him slowly walk
Shoots
up
him
the
in the
background and raise the pistol. So, JD, after we've watched Steve Jablinski,
So the first movie is not bad. I quite enjoyed the first movie.
I am a defender of the first movie because I feel like it could have been better.
Well, yeah,
It could have been better.
But the
from
action scenes are 10 out of 10 in my book.
Oh,
They're
absolutely.
so good.
It's
so
great.
good.
So great.
I wish there were more of it, actually. More of the action scenes. That'd be cool. To cross out what I become.
Most of the characters that you saw in this movie never show up again.
Yeah, that's
So many people are gone after this movie.
well, I mean, I don't really
Look,
care
there's
about.
Starscream. He's
I don't
going
really
into
care-
the moon.
He's going into space. I don't really care about the human characters, to be honest, James. Other than Shia LaBeouf, I'm not really.
You don't
feeling
care
it.
about Michaela, Criminal Face?
Well, I mean, she's not a criminal anymore. She's
She's a
been-
criminal.
She's
She's
been
hot.
she's given. The way you said that, James, like,
That's
she's
how
a
he
criminal.
says it.
She's not a criminal. She's hot.
That's how he says it. He's in the car.
No,
He's
no,
like, she's a criminal.
He says
She's
no,
hot.
no. He says criminal. She's a criminal. Criminals are hot.
Criminals are hot.
Criminals are hot.
He put some emphasis on hot.
Hot. Baines is her last name. Michaela Baines.
Who? Glenn, fucking Ranger team.
What happens to Michaela in later? I know is she in the
Trent?
second movie too? She's in the second movie, right?
She makes it to the second movie, and then she gets fired from the third movie. Want to know why? Because
Why?
she said Michael Bay is like Hitler on set.
Oh.
And Steven Spielberg, who produces the Transformer movies, you know, the iconic director of all the Indiana Jones movies.
I don't know.
He
but,
goes,
Steven, yeah.
and all the Jurassic Park movies,
Okay.
except for the newer ones. He
Okay.
goes, you gotta fire her, Michael.
You gotta fire
You
her.
can't let her talk to you like that.
That kind of speech ain't allowed
Can't
here.
call you Hitler.
And then, yeah.
Michael,
Oh.
do what must be done. Kill Megan Fox. Kill.
Kill. Things must be done.
This gun has been such
No,
a
it's like-
prop to us.
it's like-
for a non-video commentary. We've used this gun so
I guess we should release like if we ever make like a Patreon or something.
yeah, we should.
The
start-
normal release is the audio commentary, and then the Patreon release would be like the
A
video,
video commentary.
The video
That'd be
version.
great.
Yeah.
it's
It's like no, it's like in
in
that scene, in that last scene where Shia LaBeouf's making out with Megan Fox on the car. You see the Sector 7 dude come out of nowhere, go like, and then like put it to the back of both their heads, double kill. Bullet travels through the back of Megan Fox's brain and into Sam Witwick's forehead.
It's not even Shia LaBeouf. It's Sam Witwicky, but she's still Megan Fox.
Back of Megan Fox's head into Sam Witwicky's forehead. I love mixing and matching actor and their characters' names in movies.
It's really great.
I made a comment on that American Psycho Fandango movie clip of him killing Paul Allen, and I think my comment was like I love it when what's his name, Patrick. I love it when Patrick says to Jared, "You don't understand, Jared. I am the American Psycho," and then he's psyched all over Jared Leto, psyched all over Leto. That's what my comment
I
was.
love when he says that to Jared. It's
Jared.
just like a formal thing. It's like you could just say Paul and everything, but it's for some reason saying Jared makes it more formal.
Jared.
I love when Christian tells Jared.
Hey, Jared. I love they have like the small shot of Jared Leto's like reaction to getting killed. He's like, oh,
When he turns around and he makes his Transformers noise, he goes,
and he goes, huh? So many reaction noises that are all different that you've experienced, James.
"Thank you all for listening to this commentary track."
Thank you. We don't really have to watch all the credits, do we?
No.
Okay,
That's why
thank
I'm
God,
like, you know,
thank God.
like we can just. let it
Yeah.
go.
So that's the first movie. I would give it a 8 out of 10. I think it's pretty
I
good.
agree. It's a pretty solid movie.
The plot is bad. and I don't like the characters, but the action scenes are
They're
so
all
good.
unlikable. The Transformers constantly want to kill people.
I love the Transformers designs, and their action scenes are really cool too. Because that's the first time I've seen Transformers.
Right.
That's the Transformers that I know as a kid. So, and it wasn't bad. I liked it.
I'd agree. 8 or 7.5 out of 10. You know, like somewhere
I'd
around
give
there.
it an 8. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Could be better. Too bad it goes
This is
down
gonna
from
be,
here.
It's gonna be the top of the. This is the top of the hill.
Until we get the Bumblebee.
This is the top of the hill, and we're gonna be rolling down until Bumblebee.
Keep
I guess.
rolling.
I don't know. I haven't
Bumblebee's
seen.
a nice bump.
I've never seen anything from Bumblebee. So,
It's solid.
do we
it
see
has-
any other
it has
Transformer than Bumblebee?
yeah.
In the Bumblebee movie. Okay.
But it by the way has no connection to Michael Bay movies. It is its own universe.
No connection.
It has the
No
Michael Bay
connection?
design for Bumblebee, but it is not related in any way at all.
Okay.
Alrighty. With that, everybody, we'll be seeing you at Transformers 2:
Thank you.
Revenge of the
Yes.
Fallen.
Revenge of the Fallen.
Remember, everybody, if you hear this noise, they've hacked into your system.